we kick off Monday Night Raw live tonight in Phoenix, Arizona with the big dog.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Hello again, everybody. Roman Reigns will be one of the 7 men to compete this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network in the Elimination Chamber match. All 7 of those men will compete here tonight in a gauntlet match live on Monday Night Raw. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, the coach, Jonathan Coachman, and Corey Graves. And the Elimination Chamber match has taken on a new complexion after what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. It all began with Jason Jordan got injured. Seth Rollins' tag team partner. Seth and Corey said he wanted to make his own WrestleMania moment.
Well, Kurt Angle would leave the decision to the WWE Universe, and unanimously, the Universe agreed that Seth Rollins deserved an opportunity, so Seth would find himself in a fatal 5-way match, with the winner earning the final berth into the Elimination Chamber match.
Let's take you back to the final moments of that fatal 5-way match on Monday Night Raw last week. And this was Finn Balor and Seth Rollins both picking up the pinfall victory over Bray Wyatt. So we didn't have a conclusive winner in this matchup. That led General Manager Kurt Angle to make this announcement after the show.
You both deserve to be in the Elimination Chamber. That's right. There's going to be 7 men in the Elimination Chamber match. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
So it is now the biggest Elimination Chamber match in history. 7 men compete on Sunday.
Roman, Kurt Angle picked you to start first tonight in the gauntlet match. Potentially, you could be in for a very long night. Any concern about competing in such a grueling match just 6 days before the Elimination Chamber?
No, I'm not concerned at all about tonight. What I am concerned about, though, is the Elimination Chamber match. You see, Charlie, I've never been in that match before. But I've seen plenty of them. I've seen how brutal it is. I've seen how rough it is. I've seen what it does to the men's bodies. But the fact is, that's not even the worst part. I'm going to be going against the toughest and the best competition in the whole world. Guys like John Cena. Guys like Seth Rollins, The Miz, Elias, Finn Balor, and Braun Strowman. But all those guys have one thing in common. They cannot beat Brock Lesnar. And that's why it is my time now, because I can beat him. You don't think it's true? Go back and watch WrestleMania. The last time I faced Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, I would have defeated him.
Well, here's the man that made sure that Roman Reigns didn't defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, because Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank contract that night to make history.
We heard Seth Rollins declare last week, once again, he wants to be the man on Monday nights. Tonight could begin the fresh start for the Architect.
His opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
So again, let's set the stage here tonight. The 7 men competing in this gauntlet match will be a part of the Elimination Chamber match come Sunday at the pay-per-view event in Las Vegas. For the first time ever, 7 men compete. 3 men are going to start. 4 men are going to be locked in pods. The last man standing faces Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at WrestleMania.
There is a certain irony in how similar tonight is to what we're going to see on Sunday. And you notice, guys, that Roman Reigns said, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about tonight. What I'm worried about is what it can do to a person's body. Well, tonight, we're going to test the mental and the physical makeup of all 7 men.
That's a great point, Coach, because the rules of the gauntlet match are this. 2 men will start, hence Rollins and Reigns. Whoever wins this match will move on to face the next challenger. The winner of that match will face the next challenger, and so on until all 7 men have competed and there is a decisive winner of the gauntlet match. And Corey, a great way to build momentum towards Sunday.
It could be, but I have to disagree. I understand Roman's bravado, his confidence. He's not worried about tonight, but he should be. All 7 of these competitors should be very concerned about tonight, because if you leave Monday night with some sort of injury and enter the chamber anything less than 100%, you're screwed.
But Corey, I got one word for you, and that one word is momentum. And for one of these 7 men here tonight, they're going to have that big mo on their side heading into Vegas.
Rollins and Reigns, Shield brethren, along with the injured Dean Ambrose, but tonight start things off in the gauntlet match. And there is a possibility these 2 would go face-to-face inside the Elimination Chamber on Sunday as well.
They say that time heals all wounds, but you know Seth Rollins hasn't forgotten that Roman Reigns was the man who eliminated Seth from the Royal Rumble match. Rollins has got to be looking for some sort of payback.
You know, the thing I love about what Seth Rollins has said the last couple of weeks is that he's ready to put his professional life in front of everything else. And he understands that he was once at the top of the game, and he wants to get back there.
Well, he wants it to be Monday Night Rollins, Coach.
Love it.
Seth Rollins says, whatever it takes, and hashtag gauntlet match if you want to talk about this history-making match to kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight live in Phoenix.
Once upon a time, Seth Rollins absolutely lived by the credo, whatever it takes. That's what took Seth to the mountaintop. Some people would argue maybe he's lost a little bit of that edge in recent years. If Seth can regain that sort of fire, the sky's the limit.
Well, I think that what crumbled with what has happened in the last couple of years happened with the knee injury, right, guys? That once that happened, he started to have to take a step back because he missed a significant period of time. I think he's back to being 100% healthy, and that's why the bravado is where it is.
Feeling out process for these 2 men here tonight. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, we've talked a lot about Seth. Roman always believes it's Roman against the world. He sent out a tweet over the weekend that said Sunday, Monday, any day of the week, it's always hashtag 1 versus all. And that's what drives Roman Reigns. He believes that everyone is against him.
Well, Roman intimated last week that he wants to find himself in the same career position, the same professional position that he was last year, getting ready to headline WrestleMania. But Roman needs to be careful not to look past Elimination Chamber, because that could be a massive pitfall.
I don't think they can look past tonight, to be honest with you, because this is one of those situations, one of those nights that they'll look back on, depending on how it goes for any of these men, as maybe a pivotal night moving forward, heading towards the road to WrestleMania.
And you touched on it earlier, Coach, a great opportunity to see where you are stamina-wise, to try to build momentum as you have to go through, in order to win this thing, a number of competitors, just like you're going to have to Sunday inside the chamber.
However, Sunday you could have to deal with several competitors at one time. Tonight will always be 1 versus 1. This Sunday in Vegas, different situation.
And also tonight there are countouts, there are disqualifications. We don't have any of that Sunday inside the chamber.
I like to compare this to kind of getting, you know the old saying, you never know how you're going to take a punch in the face until you get punched in the face. You never know how you're going to approach these type of situations until you get in there.
And Reigns and Rollins, Corey, really in almost a feeling out process in the early part of this match.
You're certainly seeing a healthy respect between both of these competitors. Both know how capable the opposition is. Careful not to make any mistake. When you're this familiar with your opponent, the slightest mistake can prove to be the end of the match.
Both multi-time WWE champions leapfrogged by Seth. Nice deep arm drag by Rollins. And Seth now.
Monstrous cradle by Rollins.
Shoulders down on Reigns, and a near fall for Seth. And quickly Seth Rollins back on the attack. Looking for the backslide on Reigns. Trying to put the big dog away. And again another near fall. Rollins kick right to the midsection. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that.
The big dog fired up. Rollins taking it to Reigns. Gauntlet match continues live.
No. When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's new carry-out insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day.
Girl like you deserves a big network.
I'm on fire.
Yes, you are. Switch to cricket and steal the show with great coverage.
New Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Do you like big juicy steak? Do you like freshly steamed lobster? Do you like the word and? Then you'll love Outback Steak and Lobster. Backed by popular demand, only $15.99. So hurry in now. Outback Steakhouse. Aussie rules.
I try to take care of my teeth, but there's acid in what I eat and drink every day that can do damage over a lifetime. So my dentist told me to go pro with Crest Pro Health.
Crest Pro Health protects against acids in everyday food and drinks better than regular toothpaste.
That's how you nail a checkup.
Crest.
Critics are calling Annihilation a thrilling, remarkable vision.
It's changing everything.
It will be hailed as a masterpiece.
This is how extinction begins.
Annihilation, rated R.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Come on, Dad.
Hey.
Higher. Higher. Parents aren't perfect, but then they make us Kraft mac and cheese, and everything's good again.
Can't wait to get your ninja on? Well, now you don't have to.
Here we go.
See all your favorite ninja warriors as they go head-to-head. Champion against champion.
Oh, yes! The crowd losing their minds!
Ninja versus Ninja. American Ninja Warrior. Ninja versus Ninja. Premieres Thursday, March 1st, only on USA.
This Sunday, inside the Elimination Chamber.
Alexa Bliss will be defending her championship in the first ever all-women's Elimination Chamber match.
Wow! Can you believe this?
6 women will compete.
Your new Raw Women's Champion! I prove that I can go the distance.
Put your hair up and square up. Who's going to take their eyes off of me? Championships? I've won them.
I'm the Raw Women's Champion. I deserve respect.
WWE Elimination Chamber. Live this Sunday on WWE Network.
I'm spending the time. I hustle to make it. I gotta go shine.
And before the women get to Sunday, they meet later on tonight in a 6-woman tag team match live on Raw. But we are in the first match of our gauntlet match tonight. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. All 7 men who will compete Sunday in the Elimination Chamber will run the gauntlet tonight.
Roman in control at the moment, using his size advantage over Rollins, but the Architect continues to fire.
And Seth Rollins creating separation. Oh, Roman follows it up with a wicked elbow. We already know that The Miz will enter the Elimination Chamber match #1, but there's a possibility that Reigns and Rollins could come in at 2 and 3, because remember, with 7 men now, 3 men will start the chamber match.
And Elias, who comes in last, will have the significant advantage that we've talked about. We're talking about a 20-25-minute advantage. That is huge in that type of match.
Well, just like the last man who enters the gauntlet match tonight, whoever that may be.
Whether it be tonight or this Sunday, at Elimination Chamber, there's a real possibility that the last competitor in can basically just pick the scraps, pick the bones of the carcasses of whatever competitors are laying at their feet at that point.
Are you doing okay, Corey?
I'm having a great time.
It's a little rough.
Only 2 men out of the 7 on Sunday have actually been in Elimination Chamber matches before. John Cena's been in 6. He's won 3 of them. Miz has been in 2. Roman Reigns has never been in a Elimination Chamber match. Neither's Rollins. Cover by the big dog. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Seth.
I got to be honest, that kind of surprised me that Roman Reigns hadn't been in an Elimination Chamber match before. Did it surprise you, Michael?
Indeed. And as Ray take another look again at the power of Roman Reigns.
Almost driving Rollins through the mat, but it wasn't enough to keep the Kingslayer down for 3.
And Corey, remember in the Elimination Chamber what surrounds the ring? You've got that steel grating outside the ring area, so if Roman Reigns could deliver a slam like that outside the ring, going to do a lot more damage than we just saw.
The structure in and of itself is a weapon, and we've seen guys get so creative over the years and how to use the chamber to best injure and maim their opponents. I think we're going to see a lot more of that in Las Vegas.
And with 5 guys that have yet to be in the Elimination Chamber, you wonder how they're each going to adapt and how their game plans will adapt and how quickly they will adapt.
Well, that's Triple H, how dangerous the Elimination Chamber match is. He's been in more chamber matches than anybody. Blockbuster by Rollins.
Down goes Reigns.
Triple H suffered a severe injury in one. As you see Rollins now. There it is, the sling blade to Roman Reigns, and Rollins starting to build momentum.
Rollins favoring his knee a little bit, trying to get the blood flowing back in there. This is what's so dangerous about a match this close to a big match like the Elimination Chamber. If Rollins' knee is less than 100% Sunday, you can count him out.
And now Rollins, top rope, launches himself. There's the flying clothesline, takes down Reigns.
In a match like this, as a gauntlet match, it becomes paramount to end each match as quickly as possible. Minimize your own physical exertion. One of these 2 superstars is still going to have 5 other men to battle tonight.
That's a great point. You want to be successful, but at the same time, kind of protect almost your spot on Sunday, and also your body.
Seth Rollins looking to launch himself. Suicide dive, but he runs into a right hand by Reigns.
Roman with that cinder block-like right just turned Rollins' lights out.
Seth does not want to be there. Drive-by position for Reigns.
And guys, we're seeing already these 2 putting it all on the line, and you wonder who the next superstar is that's going to come out here. Has got to be licking their chops as what they're going to encounter.
You're right, and it's impossible to adequately prepare for any particular individual because you don't know who you're going to step in the ring with next.
And Roman Reigns now delivering a clothesline to
Rollins.
One of these 2 superstars. And Reigns continuing the pressure. I want to get back to a moment to how dangerous this chamber is. The very first chamber match ever when Triple H got hurt, he left that match and immediately went to the hospital where he spent the night. He had a partially crushed trachea.
Well, I don't think that we can underestimate. We talk about the physical aspect, we talk about the mental aspect, but what about after the match is over? What about a night like that night? How long did it take for Triple H to come back and physically, emotionally be 100%?
Well, Coach, I think a number of our superstars have gone on the record as saying once you compete inside the Elimination Chamber, you're never the same again.
Locked and loaded Roman Reigns. Rollins center of the ring. Look for the Superman punch. Seth caught him.
Looking for the Revolution knee, but counter with a big headbutt.
Reigns again went for the Superman punch. Got caught by Seth with a kick to the midsection.
Seth's knee hold up.
Rollins has Roman Reigns up top. Buckle punch. Superman punch. Using the momentum out of the corner to deliver the punch. Rollins, Reigns both down as the gauntlet match continues.
Ever wonder what your kids are doing when you're not around?
Did I just say I love you? I can't stand you, but you're pretty. Thank you.
These childhood experts know what they do, and for the first time, they'll tell you why.
You want me to show you? You're doing it.
It's such a sign of empathy.
My friends teach me how to balance my apple.
The Secret Life of Kids.
She can't control herself.
2-episode premiere, March 16th on USA.
McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu has breakfast.
Yeah, I'll have the we haven't been to the grocery store in weeks meal, please.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Build whatever meal you want with breakfast favorites on McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu. Start with a sausage McMuffin with egg for $3. Add any one of these favorites like the $1 sausage burrito.
Experience Control GX for men. The first shampoo with a brain. What makes it so smart? It reduces gray the same way it grows in, gradually. The more you shampoo with Control GX, the less gray you have. Just use it until you like what you see. How smart is that? Gradually reduce gray with Control GX from Just for Men, the first shampoo with a brain. And now there's a Control GX for lighter shades of hair.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the type of coverage that Nationwide offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV.
Third down.
No, we're talking real insurance coverages, Brad. Not third down. Camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Did I mention farm?
Our armed forces' heroism, courage, and bravery give greater meaning to what it is to be an American. Grand Canyon University honors you and pays tribute to you and your family. As a community, GCU celebrates your service, your sacrifice, and your commitment. God bless all the brave men and women who put our country first. We want to do the same for you. GCU puts you first with its flexible and convenient online degree programs. We salute you and thank you for your service.
Tired of lugging around big bags of pet food and litter? Get it delivered. Chewy.com delivers everything your pets need right to your door. They ship all your favorite brands of dog food, cat food, litter, toys, and treats, all at amazing prices. Plus, you get fast, free shipping. With Chewy.com, you don't have to break a sweat or the bank.
Save 20% on your first order and get fast free shipping. Shop online at Chewy.com.
Flaky fish from Alaska? Sweet buns from Hawaii? Nice going, new states. Welcome to the Union. Arby's, we have the meat.
I'm building an alliance. I need warriors.
He's back.
Come together.
You might not have thought that through.
Own Justice League.
And this is still the first match in our gauntlet match tonight. Rollins versus Reigns.
Already you're seeing Seth Rollins reach deep into his arsenal, looking to put the big dog away. If Seth hits this, it could be over for Roman.
Rollins goes for the splash. Nobody home as Reigns rolls out of the way. Again, all 7 men in Sunday's Elimination Chamber match on the WWE Network will compete tonight in this gauntlet match.
I mean, look at the condition of both Rollins and Reigns. Both men battered, beaten, and both men, one of these 2 men is going to have to go on and compete against more competitors, at least 1, possibly 5 more.
You see the height of Seth Rollins, how high he got in the air before delivering the splash as Reigns rolled out of the way.
Guys, this goes back to what Seth Rollins was saying. He wants to make Monday night his show again. It is performances like this that will get that done.
Both men using one another to reach their feet. It's going to be an old-fashioned slugfest right here.
Look at Rollins fighting back Reigns with the rights as well. I'm not sure you want to get into a slugfest, however, with Roman Reigns. And the big dog now firing back.
Rollins on rubber legs right now. Sidesteps Roman. Out goes Reigns. Rollins feeling some kind of way.
He tried this once before. This time, suicide dive takes out Reigns.
I don't think Seth's done yet.
Well, Rollins knows what it takes to keep the big dog down, and a second time for Rollins.
The competitive spirit between these 2 men, despite the fact that normally they're really good friends, that's out the window tonight, and I love it.
Well, that's what it's going to be on Sunday in the chamber. Every man for himself for an opportunity to meet Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at WrestleMania. Rollins top rope. Oh, a Superman punch!
Good night.
Rollins may be out. Covered by Reigns. Hooks the leg. A kick out by Rollins. Wow. Again, you see some of the heart that Seth Rollins has inside, what he's all about. Seth Rollins came out last week, wanted a WrestleMania moment, has an opportunity to give himself one.
Well, if Roman would have connected with this any harder, I don't think Seth would have been conscious by WrestleMania. Look at the impact right to the jaw of the architect, but somehow, almost miraculously, Seth Rollins able to beat the referee's 3 count.
I'm always amazed how guys compete when nobody's watching, when the lights are not the brightest, but when they're this bright, they're this big, it makes it even more impressive what both are able to do.
think it's also more impressive what both are able to do and willing to do, willing to put themselves through, willing to sacrifice just to say they were the better man on that night.
So that's a question. What will they be able to do when they win this particular part of the gauntlet match?
It's a good question. Roman setting up. Has Rollins in his sights.
Oh! Rollins caught him.
Looking for the stomp.
Reigns, though, from behind, rolling Rollins up. Shoulders down, Rollins slips out. Now it's Reigns in trouble. Stacks him up. Got him! Got him! Seth Rollins! Rollins got Reigns!
Roman Reigns has been eliminated from the gauntlet match.
Incredible win by Seth!
Wow.
He took his eyes off of Seth for just a second, a millisecond.
I talked to so many people today who believe Roman Reigns was one of the favorites in this match tonight, and he goes out in the first match.
Let's take another look at this. Rollins looking for that stomp. Reigns counters into a beautiful O'Connor roll, but Rollins able to shift Roman's momentum just enough for the cover and a 3 count. Nobody right now is as shocked as Roman Reigns.
Let me be clear, we get to see 5 more like that?
Indeed, and there's no rest for the weary because Rollins now has to regroup to face his next opponent. Roman Reigns realized Seth Rollins caught him.
I mentioned competitive spirit. You can see the look on the face of Roman Reigns. He's like, hey, you got me this time. Good on you.
I said, no timeouts for Seth Rollins because here comes Big Match John.
It's a lively bunch.
Indeed, time for Cena to go to work. Second match of our Gauntlet match series tonight. John Cena, and Rollins goes right after Cena.
I don't blame
Here's
him.
the cover by Seth. Hook of the leg on Cena and almost caught him. Rollins ready to go.
Mexican spices? Nacho cheese sauce? They don't want these coming out.
Who's they?
The burger people, they.
Nacho fries, now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
Girl like you deserves a big network.
I'm on fire.
Yes, you are. Switch to cricket and steal the show with great coverage.
Alexa, show me the front door.
Oh, doll, I'd love to, but I'm actually super busy with important humanitarian work right now, so I'm so sorry, but I can't. You could. It's only just over there, isn't it? You could just walk over and show your own front door.
I'm coming.
Thanks, Rebel, but I'll take it from here.
There's no flavor in the world like Popeye's sweet heat butterfly shrimp. They start out a little sweet and then comes a little heat. You can grab 8 shrimp plus a side and a biscuit for just $5, or mix in some tenders with my surf and turf.
Package for James Miser.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you. Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Last one.
Last one! You deserve the sweet reward of a Diet Dr. Pepper.
For what?
For arranging these pillows that are purely for show and not for sleeping.
That is sweet. My wife's obsessed with her pillows.
Even the pillows have pillows.
Honey? Hey, babe.
The big one always goes in the back.
That's what I was telling him.
He's not just telling me that.
It's basic interior design.
Yeah, it's like Pillows 101.
Yeah, sweet diving into the pillowscape.
Later, buddy.
Diet Dr. Pepper. It's the sweet one.
There's a hurricane coming. We gotta go.
From the director of The Fast and the Furious.
What the hell was that about? The treasury's being robbed.
Just go save the world.
I think you're a little psychotic.
I think you're a little bit right.
Look out! That thing wants to swallow us whole.
The Hurricane Heist.
Hell of a day, ain't it?
Rated PG-13. Only in theaters March 9th.
Get half off exactly what you want with Pizza Hut's 50% off pizza deal. That's 50% off your favorites like hand-tossed pepperoni, meat lovers, or even original pan supreme. That's right, get 50% off any menu price pizzas when you order online. But hurry, this deal ends soon. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
John Cena has taken control of the gauntlet match versus Seth Rollins tonight. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, everybody. Rollins defeated Roman Reigns in the first match, which means he now faces Cena. And Corey, Seth tried to end this early.
Well, Seth realizes he's already at a disadvantage. You're talking about John Cena, one of the greatest of all time. Seth wants any advantage he can get, whether that means attacking Cena from behind or not.
Big night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. We're going to have more about what's going to happen this coming Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network in a big contract signing, guys.
Well, she shocked the world when she arrived at the Royal Rumble this Sunday in Las Vegas. Ronda Rousey will sign her official WWE Monday Night Raw contract.
It's going to be cool to see Ronda Rousey see the other ladies up close on such a big night for them, but also having the women see her up close for the very first time as well.
It happened Sunday on the WWE Network. More on this big story a little bit later on tonight, but now back to the match between Cena and Rollins. And during the commercial break, guys, we also saw Seth Rollins try to pick up a count-out victory over Cena to save his strength, because if he wins this match, he has to face another competitor in the next gauntlet match.
Once upon a time when Seth sat atop the mountain, he was not afraid to use his wily instincts, his caginess, his sometimes questionable tactics, but they always got results. That's what Seth needs to do tonight and going forward if he wants to be the champion again.
Well, it's about game plan, and I think right now you're starting to put together a game plan that they can utilize on Sunday, and that's the benefit of having a match like tonight.
Cena cover on Rollins, and Cena all business now. John Cena said last week that the road to WrestleMania means having to survive the most unwinnable match in WWE history, that being the Elimination Chamber. And then they have to go on to WrestleMania to take on the most unbeatable champion history in Brock Lesnar.
I say all the time that it's not just about how physical you are, how mental you are, but it takes some luck as well, and I think that's what John Cena meant.
Again, Cena cover. Shoulders down and a kick out. And again, the veteran of John Cena realizing put the match away as quick as you can, move on to the next matchup.
Well, this is also a great strategy by Cena, just wearing down Rollins. Seth Rollins already spent so much energy in the first match with Roman Reigns. John can just grind on Rollins, just wear him down slowly with minimal physical exertion on his own part.
Yeah, his ring IQ is so incredibly high. I think we're seeing it right here. Not only is he not exerting a lot of energy, but also he's understanding what it's going to take when the next superstar comes out if he's victorious.
Notice how Cena has his legs wrapped around the torso of Seth Rollins. Every time Seth exhales, Cena's legs tighten a little bit more. It's like an anaconda grip on you, just squeezing the breath out of Rollins.
You just made the list. The longer these matches go, the more air Seth Rollins needs to bring into those lungs. John Cena, 6 times in his career, has entered the Elimination Chamber. He's won 3 times. He once won from the #1 position, and he's also won from the #6 position. As John Cena now continues to wear down Seth Rollins. How much does Seth have left in the tank?
Good forearm right between the shoulder blades of Rollins. Cena attempts to figure out what's coming next.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
I think, Corey, you said earlier, it's interesting to watch what these guys will do, how hard they will go. And it's interesting because you can't go 100 miles an hour the entire time.
Now John Cena now looking for maybe a count-out victory. I don't disagree with this strategy from John at all.
Well, already Seth Rollins has been involved in this gauntlet match over 30 minutes here tonight on Monday Night Raw. He's going to have to go a lot longer than that if he wants to win this tonight. 4 other competitors still to come. And Rollins desperately trying to make it back in. We're at a count of 8 now, and he makes it at a count of 9. Just beats the count. And John Cena now beginning to realize, if he didn't know already, what Seth Rollins is made of. Seth, Corey, you've known Seth his entire career. You're close to the man. What keeps him going?
Seth thrives on doubters, being told that he can't do anything. Seth will do things that are superhuman just because someone said he couldn't or he wouldn't.
Now Cena asking the official to begin a count again as Rollins is yet to make it back to his feet.
Rollins lives his life with a chip on his shoulder, and it's led him to some great success.
Look at Cena in position, ready to attack as soon as Rollins makes it to his feet. The reason he's a 16-time champion.
What's going on, everybody?
And again, look at the
welcome to the stream. Thank you all for showing up tonight. Greatly do appreciate that. Got kind of a new funny setup going on here, so if you see something that you don't understand, know I'm working through some problems.
How do they pack all of that
not really problems, just
that start for just $1. Magic.
Just a better way of doing things. But I forgot a Ethernet cord. I forgot an Ethernet cord, so the computer that I need, that I'm running off of, is hooked to Wi-Fi, and I didn't realize that, like a dipshit.
And our magic is a little more exactly.
Real quick, I want to send some thank yous out there. Who do we got? We got Sam Salmon, Tiffany Palmer, donating that $1 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Kaylin Lowe, Adele Aftab, Larisha Belcher, an Amazing C. Who else? We also have Johnny Gargano, Aklisha Menon, and Nicholas.
You just made the list!
Oh, shit. That came through loud on my end. Also, Ninjax hitting that subscribe button. Thank you guys so very much for hitting that subscribe button for a guy. Greatly do appreciate it. Your world is in danger. So thank you guys so very much. You guys can't see the freaking chat, which I didn't realize. So my apologies for that. Oops. Is your mom bringing the kiddos home? Oh, okay. There you go. That should make for easier chat viewing. Oh, shit. The Wookiee's fucking it all up. Thanks, honey. Thanks for your undying support, baby. Everything. So thank you guys all, and thank you very much, Tiffany, for the donation. Greatly do appreciate that. Let's see who we all got in the chat. What's up, Luke Noah? Arm 70. Oh, Arm 75's French. Bonjour. What's up, Damon? Christopher. What's wrong with the background? Oh, I got SmackDown up. That's probably an issue, huh, guys? There you. Oh, what the fuck? Why is Rob being an asshole now? What the hell? Ugh. It did this to me before with SmackDown. All I'm trying to do. And of course, for some reason, it's freaking massive. Even though it's supposed to only be 1920 by 1080. I think they lied. Whoever fed me that line of horse manure. They must have had a bridged. Yeah, I can't now. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it later. But back to the action in the ring. Have to get used to a 2-mouse setup. That'll be fun. So, oh shit, I don't want to hear me. Hey. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Uh-huh. Don't believe you. There, that should be good right there, I'm hoping. Let me know, guys, in the chat how the volume is. Let me know if we're good. Check the titles, pal, since... What? Check the title, pal. Since when did February have 119, 119 days? There we go. Save.
This is one way of doing that. This is a great way of doing that.
I'm just making all sorts of fuck-ups tonight, aren't I? I'm having a rough night. I was really hoping the stream, this whole setup was really going to work for me. And it looks like it's going to work for me. But who knows? What's going on, Matt Hardy? Virgin. Well, I think my 3 kids have something to say about that. But hey, you never know. You never know. Come here, honey. Let me touch your tatas. Oh, baby.
What's wrong
what?
With you?
You're off stream.
Instead of staying on him the entire time.
Now John Cena.
Think about your life decisions. I just joined Michael Vargas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in.
He's running on instinct at this point.
What is going on, Tiffany? What's up, everybody? Happy Rusev Day. I cannot show the screen blue blood. That would be a clear violation.
You just made the list!
Shit. Okay, that's coming through loud and clear now. Matt Hardy hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Too sweet to you with the bow. Greatly do appreciate it. I want to watch wrestling, then pay for the USA Network. That's all I can tell you. It's all a nose. Let's make sure that this is all right, too. That I'm not crackling like a son of a bitch, too. Because if that reset, what else?
You just made the list!
There we go. Caden Childs also hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Hayden. Too sweet to you. With the bow. Yeah, that woke me up, too. I didn't expect it to be that loud, but it was. This is the one I want. Where are my levels at? 89. That's almost perfect. I'm going to bump that up to like 91. See if that helps me out a little bit. And it looks like it has. So probably perfect. Perfect. Almost perfect.
If I'm Seth Rollins, I'm thinking maybe it's time to hit the showers. You know what? This is you've put on a great effort. You've already defeated Roman Reigns tonight. Oh, don't get.
Oh, John Cena. Yours is having difficulties. You should be having no difficulties. I don't know. Maybe you are having difficulties. I have no idea. I'm looking at mine. Mine's running nice and smooth. My webcam could use a little help. But beyond that, we're running as smooth as can be, I think. Let's go into... am I just a little overexposed? Is that all it is? Gain? I can just turn the gain off. Am I overexposed, honey? I gotta turn my brightness down. Better? I don't know about my contrast.
Because it's a gauntlet match. You could find yourself in the same situation come Sunday.
Color intensity? Oh. Maybe I want to drive that down. Increase my color intensity?
You sit your starters because you know the playoffs are coming. Oh, there's got to be a count out here. Rollins driven off the apron, he hit hard.
Right about there. Brightness still seems a little high.
Stay down, Rollins. No parallel to Sunday here, though. There will be no countouts inside the Elimination Chamber.
We'll turn the one on. Oh. I don't know.
Will end this match. At least this portion of the
white balance. I think we'll save it for there for now. That looks okay. Not the greatest, but we can. You and I can work on that since you're the photo expert. But I'm a virgin. What's going on, Grabiel Bedham? What's going on, James? I'm anti-gay, but $20 is $20. Who do you think said that? I'll give you. No, it wasn't Noah. It was Mike. Let's see. I'll give you another guess. Right here. $20 is $20. Would have been better if they just did multiple singles matches instead of a super long gauntlet match. I like the gauntlet matches, but I mean, literally, guys, you're starting out. Two of your 3 competitors to start out literally were John Cena and Roman Reigns. Boy, I don't really know what your game plan was with that one. Oh, see, now this looks funny. It looks fine on my screen, but it looks jacked over here. Why can I only go up to 480? Well, this stream's gonna blow.
Lower your vibrance.
Sorry for the... My what?
What are your options?
I'm just gonna save this.
Color intensity?
Yeah. No. Yeah, configure video. Oh, wait, hold on. Configure video. It's not letting me do anything now. It's not even popping up. It's all right. We'll run with this for now. We'll run with it, damn it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, because it looks like you got lipstick on.
Oh, I love the lipstick. Now I'm gonna be really, what's going on, James? Really, whatchamacallit? Ain't not anti. What? Not much, Wookie. Still dealing with the shoulder problem. The case is building up. They haven't done anything for you yet, though? Shit. Yeah, Tiffany, not Jennifer. I don't know. I haven't seen Jennifer in a while.
I get them too mixed up.
But that's Tiffany. You want entertainment? You came to the wrong place.
How's the baby in her belly?
We watch baby in who belly?
Tiffany or is that Jennifer?
Tiffany's, neither of them are really pregnant. Tiffany just says she's pregnant with Finn Balor's baby. That's not real. She's not actually pregnant with Finn Balor's baby.
Well, I know it's not Finn Balor's baby because he's mine. I'm saying, but is she pregnant?
Oh, I have no idea if she's really pregnant or not.
I was asking how the bun in her oven was doing.
What do I think about Jeff Jarrett being inducted? Well, he's available, I guess. What's going on, Mr. Litman? I have Jeff Jarrett being inducted into the Hall of Fame is a fucking abortion. Hey. It is god awful to induct Jeff Jarrett. I mean, and who are you going to have? I shouldn't say induct him.
You just made the list.
But who are you gonna have? Yeah, who are you gonna have induct him? Brett Barnes hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Brett. Too sweet to you. With the bow, we should have this all figured out at least by Elimination Chamber. Hopefully, we get it all figured out tomorrow. I'll have to stop at the Stow. Get me what do you call one of those? Ethernet cord. Lucky for us, they're not expensive, so we could buy them relatively cheaply. Action back in the ring.
Action tonight. And let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Rollins somehow gets past John Cena. Who knows how much longer Seth's going to have to be in that ring competing?
Who knows? Miso saying he donated. Let me check Miso. I don't have. Miso, I have nothing from you, homie. So I honestly don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't got anything. With Streamlabs isn't showing anything. I'll check Super Chat, but Super Chat usually comes through on Super Chat usually comes through on Streamlabs. I don't got anything from you, Miso. Not a thing.
You heard Cena saying it's over. Rollins trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Cena will pull him back to the center of the ring, but that may have been a critical error. Seth Rollins with a swing blade. Here's the cover. Can he do
a 10-pack of monsters. What are you going to do, slam them all? More audio. I can give you a touch more audio.
It's been clearly bothering Rollins throughout the duration of the match since Roman Reigns was in the ring.
There you guys go. A little bit more audio for you.
Where it's due. Seth Rollins continues to fight.
Yeah, I'm never one to question John Cena or the game plan that he's going to implement, but I feel like the stalking tactic to save energy may be backfiring just a little bit right now.
I am not.
Maybe you're right, Coach. I think maybe it's time for one of these superstars to stomp on the gas pedal and try to end this thing quick.
Rollins trying to do that now as he buries Cena.
What's going on, DM? Sorry I missed you. Sorry I missed you. Tiffany, no mama Wookie, I'm not pregnant. It was a joke. See, it was a joke. She doesn't know Finn Balor. So gullible some days. Tiffany donating that $2. Thank you very much, Tiffany. Too sweet to you, girl. I helped a kid not commit suicide. Okay. Great. Oh, it's a kick.
Now a boot to the midsection. Rollins may have Cena where he wants him. Cena's in trouble. Rollins looking for a major.
Mama Wookie says congratulations on not being pregnant. If that's what you want. If not, then try harder. I don't know.
Digging down deep inside, but
because last time you and I talked, Tiffany, you said you were going for the gold and you were going for the Golden Sack Award. Is that what that's called? Can we call it that? Is that allowed?
John Cena looking to fight back.
Can we call it the Golden Sack Award? Because the last time you and I talked, that's what you told me.
You just made the list.
I don't know. Carlos plays hitting the subscribe button. Too sweet to you, buddy. With the bow.
That's exactly what Rollins needs to hear because he's going to kill himself to prove you wrong.
Well, Rollins trying to bring in John Cena the hard way with a suplex, and John Cena able to power Rollins over the rope out onto the apron.
This is a gauntlet match, honey. So every time somebody is defeated, somebody new comes out. So like we started with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and after Seth beat Roman, John Cena came out with his 5 moves of doom.
That was luck. As I was saying, every time he gets a little bit of offense, he's able to move out of the way.
But this is a critical moment for both these
John
men,
Cena?
especially Rollins.
I don't know.
The official at a count of 5. Could we see a double count out here in this gauntlet match?
Fussbot's not working?
Count of 7. Rollins starting to stir. A count of 8 by the official.
Does that just mean the next competitor has a free pass?
Cena back to his feet. Cena and Rollins.
Fussbot is not working. No, Fussbot's working. You did it wrong. Or something. He responded to me.
What led to that dramatic near count out.
Yeah, Fussbot's working.
Cena comes full speed ahead.
I didn't do anything for Fussbot's here.
But somehow, some way, both superstars willed their way back in.
Are you guys purchasing things from the store?
That is what it was.
Is that what's going on? I put in the links. That doesn't mean they're necessarily working.
Phoenix, Arizona, a city that knows all about the Elimination Chamber. It hosted the 2nd Elimination Chamber match in history, SummerSlam 2003. And again, the men in the gauntlet match tonight will meet in the Elimination Chamber Sunday on the WWE Network.
And there's such a big prize on Sunday. Tonight, it's about pride and the competitive spirit.
Something went wrong with the Facey bookies. Surprise, surprise.
Cena. Now he sets Rollins up for the AA. Rollins up on his shoulders.
Let me check. I'm gonna check. Well, no, you guys. I don't think there's anything available to buy right now, so you couldn't have bought that.
John Cena, center of the ring. Will Cena tap? Will John
Tap him out.
Tap out to Rollins.
No, he won't.
I cannot get over.
Let's not all kid ourselves here, thinking that John Cena is going to tap.
It seems
okay, so let's go to the Fussbot website because I have everything taken down. Well, I only have one screen.
There's one man that can do it. It's John
I don't know.
Cena. And look at the
There's stuff in there.
Ridiculous. Uh-oh. Not where Rollins wants to be.
Not at all. Looking for
So
the
I'm trying to kind of pander between 2 screens.
Rollins landed on his feet. Oh, got him with a step-up enziguri. And now Rollins with Cena, center of the ring, looking to fly.
Don't do it, Seth. You don't have enough left.
High risk. Frog splash. Connected.
There will be another Fuss Spot reset coming this weekend. I'm letting you guys know. I told you guys a while back when I got the new PC, there was a Fuss Spot reset. There's going to be another one coming this weekend. I'm going to be doing all the prizes. Write that on my to-do list. I'm going to be doing all the prizes this weekend. So,
look at this. You know Seth Rollins' legs have got to be burning. His lungs are on fire right now, but somehow musters up enough power.
Coins are for prizes. Who asked that? Oh, coins are for prizes. You can win things such as...
If there ever was one, tonight would be it with the effort that he is putting in.
Would you say, Cole, over 50 minutes now, Seth Rollins? Trust me, you're in a ring half that long. Your legs get weak, you get wobbly, you don't get stable.
Well,
Seth Rollins, I don't know where this is coming from.
I'm going to take one of my pictures off my bathroom for me. Wookie, I got the gold medal. I got it, trust me, but I didn't from Finn. It was from Randy. Yeah, Randy Orton seems like the guy that would be like, oh, you're only giving 43%. That's a lot. That's the type of guy Randy Orton is. No, just pick one. That works for me. So some of the prizes are...
This match continues.
And I don't have them all on me. I had to just pick one because I knew where one was. Things such as this. Oh, hold on. I gotta get Stream OBS up. Things such as this. Signed Shelton Benjamin. Ooh. I also got some signed bobbleheads. What else do I got? Some action figures. Stuff as to that. What's that? Yeah, we have some old Raw deal cards that we're going to be giving away for you guys. If you guys remember those are fucking amazing.
Being out here first with Roman Reigns, we're now getting to that point with John Cena that if he wins this match, how much would he have going forward?
Take a look at this. First, the superplex.
Is anybody getting free coins? Yes and no.
Didn't land exactly like Seth wanted.
I had to up it because if I'm giving away real prizes, I can't just be giving it away.
Think about this.
You know, you guys all of a sudden have millions of coins and then are expecting me to ship stuff out to you guys. I'm not going to have that kind of capital to be shipping that kind of stuff out to you guys all the time. Shipping alone will shut the channel down. Just saying.
This has got to be agonizing.
Rollins has got to tap. He's got to preserve himself for Sunday.
But they say Fuss Spot is not working.
I agree.
But Rollins still fighting and forces another break. And John Cena's got to
Did I not put Fuss Spot on this one? That would probably be why.
Rollins away.
Rollins just uncharacteristically off target.
Now this is it.
You can credit that to oh, look at this. Look at the torque on Rollins' knee.
Let's add another one.
Look at John Cena just powering through.
Seth may not make it to Elimination Chamber at all.
Betting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We are entering hour number 2.
Thanks, Michael Cole. I wasn't sure what show I was watching. I was real confused.
55 minutes, and he again forces another break against Cena. We kicked off the night tonight with Rollins beating Roman Reigns, and now he's in a battle against Cena, and there are still 4 more competitors to compete in the gauntlet match live on Raw.
16 to 20 titles.
Some of the great performances over the years of guys that have gone quote-unquote 60 minutes.
No Randy either.
Have a guy that could go 90, 100 minutes.
Have you ever heard of the drinking song to Akron in Heaven? If you haven't, we'll at least know the melody. Well, we're doing drinking songs for Geeks R Us next month. Irish songs, geek drinking songs.
This gauntlet match is already over and closing in on that 60-minute mark.
Wookie streams on Twitch. That's right. If for those of you who don't know, I am a titty streamer over on Twitch. I show off my boobies. I make just gobs of money. Just gobs. Gobs of money.
Cena gonna roll through, but no way.
Seth Rollins is gonna roll through. Because it's John Cena. Remember John Cena? He's still good. Oh my God. Well, I gotta give it up to Raw. I mean, shit, it's been a full hour of a match thus far, so give it up to Raw, I guess. Can you bid right now? Sure, I'll give you guys 3 minutes to bid. Let me see. I want to see if this works too with the way I have it. Cena. Cerna? No, not Cerna.
In the best way possible. I can't believe this. I mean, hey guys.
All right, 3 minutes, guys.
We still have 4 more guys to enter the gauntlet match.
Right now, I'm thinking about that guy.
And go.
If you want to be
incredible.
Monday Night Rollins, sometimes it's about making history. It's about doing things that have never
Did it
been
go
done
up?
before.
And I'm thinking about right now, if this match were to end right now, I'm going.
No bet is running.
It's been unbelievable.
What the fuck, Fussbot?
I mean, Seth Rollins, if there were any doubters, he shut them up. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, here you go.
Rollins lives
There you go. 3 minutes, guys.
Wants to go down as the greatest there is.
Let's see what happens here. I'm hoping it pops up on the screen. It should.
Seth Rollins has taken to the skies already in this match. One time it cost him. The other time he connected. And now went for the
Doesn't
Phoenix
look
Splash.
like it
Cena rolled
is.
out of the way. Rollins up on his shoulders again. Hey, John Cena rolls through.
Look at the power of Cena.
Definitely gonna need that link.
And now Rollins steps behind.
Ah.
He got him with a knee. Oh. Rollins has got him in position. The stop to Cena. Can Rollins capitalize? Seth drags himself to the cover. Shoulders down. Rollins down. He did it.
John Cena has been eliminated from the gauntlet match.
You want to make Monday Night yours? That's exactly how you do it.
No shit. I'm pressing buttons. You guys are good. I'm still getting schnitzy. You did tell me you're right, honey.
What he just did is absolutely historic and ridiculous.
Well, next up is Elias. And normally Elias will sing his way to the ring, but there's an urgency.
Wrong, I guess.
Trying to take advantage of a punished Rollins. Covered by Elias, and Rollins kicks out at 2. What a smart move.
Why is this not working?
Elias, but this is great strategy.
It should be working.
Guitar over him last week, set something loose. Elias is cover.
Yeah, it's still going.
Hooks the leg. Rollins still in this, and
No,
he's
he
been in
didn't.
this match
Camera
over
goes this way.
58 minutes.
This may be as aggressive as I've ever seen.
Oh,
Elias.
well,
Again,
whatever.
cover by Elias. Hook of the leg on Rollins. And again,
Whatever.
Seth
You got a brawn.
Rollins
You're
is
good.
Still in this, folks. He's still alive.
All right, so the betting doesn't want to work. HTTP local host 1321.
No.
And it's still not on the screen. Well, that's
When you
fun.
carry out, some things are out of your control.
That means I'm gonna have to download
We'll
Fussbot.
replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to download Fussbot again.
Girl like you deserves.
You guys can still bet. I just don't know if it's gonna show on the screen.
Yes, you are. Switch to cricket and steal the show.
Well, that's
with
the
great
whole
coverage.
point,
I've had 3
Beatrice.
people try to eat me today.
That's what we like to do around here. Everybody watches together. Your
sometimes
coins
I
are
wish I was
missing.
human.
Gotta get some coins.
I'm human. Do you want to eat me? Would you like to eat me? Nobody wants to eat me.
I don't know how the Super Mario cereal is. We got some for Jay. All right, maybe I just have to. And I'll put the right person in. Maybe I just have to email the damn thing to myself. Copy. I thought maybe I could put it in the chat and that would work, but clearly that didn't happen. So I'm going to have to compose an email to me. Here's that. And send. And then we'll come over here. And we'll go to Gmail. Because there's no wrestling on. It's Danny DeVito's ugly mug. Actually, now it's a Wendy's commercial. Sorry.
I like Danny DeVito.
Well, okay. All right, let's now throw up a bet since... So now it's, who was it, Elias? Was it Elias that came out? Am I right or wrong on that one? Somebody in the chat, let me know, Ski. Let me know. Elias just came out, right? Mario equals Lucky Charms, just slightly fruitier. Gotcha. I think Vince is over Roman 8s. I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure. I wouldn't be so sure. Mania's right around the corner. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. What is going on in the chat, gamer? Why are you having such an issue? It was Elias. Okay, I will give you Das Boot if you can't seem to figure it out for yourself, sir.
Involved in Sunday's Elimination Chamber match, Seth Rollins, who finds himself in a half crab at the hands of Elias, has been in this match already over 1 hour.
All right, let's start it up. See if it pops up.
Now he battles Elias.
It's not popping up on the screen, honey. What did you do?
Why did you break it?
John, obviously a tough loss here for you tonight. How do you plan on picking up the pieces moving forward into Sunday's Elimination Chamber?
Well, first of all, I'm taking nothing away from Seth Rollins. It takes a certain breed of individual to label himself Mr. Monday Night. And Seth has all the attributes to absolutely...
Because coins were reset, Damon.
Is solely on being...
I've said it now.
I made a sympathetic mistake in there, which I shouldn't have. I was amazed by his resiliency. And
llama's with Grandma.
But at the same time, and I think it's...
the llama is with Grandma, man.
I'm trying to balance a lot of things at once.
She is hanging out.
A superstar like Seth Rollins can focus his attention.
She might be home soon.
This and only this. And
soon.
I have to find my way of trying to do everything at once. And I'm not saying it's impossible. And if they got the right person to do it, I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to keep trying. But this is a call to action to myself, because Sunday it's not.
You're done with your break.
It's every man in the chamber.
Yeah, it's not showing up on the screen, which is a problem.
The Elimination Chamber, but for the first time in a decade and a half, I don't have a road to WrestleMania. So I got 6 days to sort myself out. I'm gonna get to work.
Best of luck on
I'm going to have to download FuzzSpot. What do you do with your coins? You'll be able to once I set it up this weekend. And it looks like I'm going to have to download FuzzSpot on this PC as well. That sucks. I was really hoping not to have to, but it looks like I'm going to have to anyways. Is what it is. But you guys are going to be able to buy some prizes. I showed off one. I'm going to show off the same one. Like I did earlier on. You guys can get stuff like this. Some autographs. Nice little autograph. We're getting a wicked glare off that, but nice little autograph. Shelton Benjamin. I got some signed bobbleheads. I got some, you know, toys. I got some of the old WWE Raw deal cards that you guys will, you know, send you a couple random, like 5-pack or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really decided on that one yet.
Blasted a huge bass guitar into the small of the back of Elias last week.
Listen, Seth Rollins has taught the world a lot tonight. It's never say never. You can't count out the Kingslayer.
Back to the bad knee.
And let's remember that somewhere...
Kick caught him on the jaw. Rollins into the cover. Can he knock off another man and a kick out?
But yeah, Damon, I reset the coins. That was reset.
And he is waiting for
well, I didn't do it. I got a new PC and it reset itself. Is what happened. So
delivers a picture-perfect super kick to halt the Troubadour's momentum.
Elias will enter the Elimination Chamber match in the final position.
So I can't just give prizes away for, you know, for nothing. I have to be able to recoup some money. So I have to, we're going to Streamlabs, and I haven't set that quite up yet. But we'll have it set up this weekend.
listen, I don't think Seth Rollins cares at this point.
We'll have that set up this weekend.
This isn't about strategy or game plan. This is about survival for Rollins. And once the adrenaline wears off, I'm sure Seth is going to regret every moment he's spent in this ring tonight.
Well, let's remember what John Cena just said. Seth Rollins is focused on being Mr. Monday Night.
And Elias with a kick to the face.
That could be a mistake.
And a knee right to the jaw.
Well, nothing signed by me. No.
Oh, they're stripped away. Cover by Elias is the run over.
Wookie, what happened to the old PC? We upgraded, fam. Somebody out there in the Wookie family helped us upgrade our PC. And now Mama Wookie is using the old PC. So I have the new one. When I switch from that one, Fussbot reset because there's no local hosting for any of that stuff. It's all saved to your PC. So when you go from PC to PC, it doesn't save. And now, how I'm doing things now is I'm doing a dual PC stream. And now the other PC is doing most of the work for me. This PC is doing some. That PC is doing most of the work. So I guess I'm going to have to download it on the one that's running OBS. And in the bigger capacity, it's showing up on the one, but not the other. So, is what it is. Wookie, I know you reset coins, but I still had 100 coins now that are gone. I don't know what happened to your 100 coins. Oh, it's the Demon, Finn Balor. Somebody asked, I didn't see quite who it was, if we were going to be doing Elimination Chamber. Will asked if we're going to be doing Elimination Chamber. Yes, we'll be doing Elimination Chamber on Sunday. I mean, next week, are you going to... Yes, we're going to stream Elimination Chamber on Sunday. I should have the coins and all that jazz set up by then. I'm going to kind of power through Saturday and get that done. So, the Penetration Chamber. Elias versus Finn Balor. No, it's called Elimination Chamber. But I should have everything done by then.
What Seth just did. You know, guys, I'm sorry, Corey. With the shoes on the other foot now, Elias has now been in the ring and is at a disadvantage to a
What did Luke say? You're selling any merch from a certain someone?
Number of days believe that Finn Balor may indeed be the dark horse in this chamber match come Sunday.
Am I selling any merch from a certain someone? I don't know. Luke, message me on Twitter. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, bearing anything unforeseen. Snowstorm, Mama Wookie's period, whatever.
Finn Balor has a lot to prove. Remember, he won the Universal Championship a couple of years ago at SummerSlam. And only
yeah, but barring anything, get the fuck out of here. They pay for nipple twists around her. But barring anything crazy, yeah, we'll be doing Elimination Chamber.
Could we see a coup de grace? And Elias wisely rolls
out. Right, so that didn't work.
Balor Elias continues in the gauntlet match.
Can't wait to get your ninja on? Well, now you don't
Can't
have
wait to get your ninja on. I don't even know what that means, USA. Oh, man. What? What?
Move it. Because it's an asshole.
Teddy, I'm going to tell you right now, don't you have like 320 coins? Let me check. Check.
Llama can autograph something.
Llama autograph something? Mm-hmm. Do your coins real quick. Do your little coin command, Teddy. I'm showing you with 320 coins. Oh, I don't have any goddess merchandise, no. I have no Alexa Bliss merchandise at the moment. That doesn't mean that some won't be coming available. I don't know. It's probably. It's probable, but I can't tell you like I'm gonna have Alexa Bliss merchandise next week. The fact of the matter is, with who I'm going through, I have no idea what kind of merchandise I'm getting. Then that's just straight up. I don't know. So. Tell you what the fuck? Yeah, I'm showing. Okay, here comes Teddy. Why am I showing you with a bunch of coins? I'm showing you with like 320 coins. Huh, that's strange.
Why can't I move it?
What do you mean? Why?
Trying to get my tab.
I don't know. I cannot tell you, unfortunately, Teddy. I'm showing you with more coins. I'm not 100% sure what happened. I'll have to get with the Fussbot. I'll have to shoot them an email like I did with Noah, because Noah likes to break things, and that's why we can't have anything nice. But you got to remember, Fussbot's new too, so I mean, if something goes wrong, I got to send them docs for them to find out why shit has crashed. Yes, Teddy, I see it. Thank you. I've seen it on multiple occasions now. I just told you I'm going to have to email Fussbot and find out what's going on. Do I have any merchandise for a 2-year-old? Press and hold.
Elias. He enters the chamber in the number 7 position. Renee Young standing by, and I cannot wait to hear what her guest has to say about his performance tonight.
Seth, an incredible performance from you tonight in the gauntlet match for 1 hour and 5 minutes, defeating both Roman Reigns and John Cena. What from tonight can you take away to apply to Elimination Chamber this Sunday?
I mean, yeah, you know what?
I would tell you to try. I don't know if you can try to restart.
2 of the best in the world, 2 of the best all time, back to back in one night, and I guess that's something. You know, it's something to hang my hat on. But the truth is, Renee, it doesn't mean anything if I don't win the Elimination Chamber on Sunday.
Control Alt Delete.
That right there in a nutshell, guys, is how much pressure all 7 of these men are putting upon themselves heading to Las Vegas on Sunday, because the winner of the chamber match gets a Universal Championship opportunity in the main event at WrestleMania.
Have I paid out the coins? I paid out the coins for the last one. This one's a new one, lad.
Because you never know if you get to one, if you're going to get to another.
And as Elias now continues to control.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't pay out the last one. I'm sorry. You guys are right. My apologies.
Not only Sunday is their Elimination Chamber.
My apologies. There you guys go. Paid out to you guys. And then we got Finn Balor, right? Mr. Balor is in the ring. There you go. New bet coming into you guys. Congrats to Hoopa. You can do either. I would just restart. It might need to update too. Okay, how does people war hindering from 0 having 5 coins and I have 0? Couldn't tell you.
Finds herself in a triple threat for one of the women's championships with Asuka at WrestleMania.
And I think of the word avoid, and on Sunday,
where do the coins go? Once you've spent them, they go to the house? They just, once you spend them, they go away.
It's head on, toe to toe.
The Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the
They go to Mama Wookie.
WWE Network. Elias continues to work on the shoulder of Finn.
Mama Wookie takes away your gold star for the day.
Cost Finn the Universal Championship. Hall of Famer Booker T.
Vlogs.
Former broadcast colleague. Weighed in on Twitter a few moments ago. Simply said,
I don't know. Something about vlogs.
15 exclamation points. Profound as usual, Booker.
Nonetheless, we get Booker's point. Seth Rollins with just an incredible performance here tonight.
Yeah, trending all over the world right now. What an incredible performance.
Again, working on the injured shoulder. We get back, Coach, to what we were talking about earlier. Cover by Elias and a kick out. Rollins injured knee. Balor perhaps injured shoulder. None of these men.
There's a link in the description, gamer, but it is not ready to go yet.
And we understand the heart. We understand wanting to be victorious and wanting to be successful every single time that you step into the ring. But at some points, you wonder if it's too much to ask of yourself when that's coming on Sunday.
To that point, I wonder, I mean, how many of these guys are caught up in their pride, caught up in their ego? Sure, it's romantic to go into this big-time opportunity battered and bruised, and you want to stand up and be a man and fight for everything. These are high-caliber, world-class professional athletes we're dealing with now. This is a different game. It's a different sport than it once was.
And again, if you win the chamber, you go to WrestleMania. And Corey, I want to pose this question to you. You battled. All you wanted to do in your career was be a WWE.
Yeah, there's a link in the description right now. There's not much. I mean, there is stuff in there. But right at the current moment,
You know better than anyone how few and far between this opportunity.
Reese's Eggs. There's not much there.
Every superstar on the roster knows how valuable a
Litman, yeah, we used to do vlogs. We stopped because nobody was watching them.
What we do, it's why you get in this industry from day one. You want that WrestleMania moment. Now, could you do
Reese's Eggs are so good.
Universal Championship? Could you stand across the ring in the Superdome in New Orleans from Brock Lesnar? I mean, it's a dream come true.
And everybody's journey is different. We already heard from John Cena. He's juggling so many different things in his life. We heard from Seth Rollins. He says, it doesn't mean anything if I don't win on Sunday. For everybody, it's different. But the journey and the end game is the same.
And Finn Balor, hungry as every superstar is, perhaps even hungrier, because he never believes he really had the full opportunity to reign as Universal Champion, relinquishing the title because of injury.
No, I told you guys I had to up it. I can't be giving you guys 10 coins a minute like I was before. Not if there's real prizes involved.
Las Vegas, inside the Elimination Chamber.
And there's Finn Balor
right on Elias's ear.
And that could be a turning point in this match. And how does Balor capitalize? He takes the fight outside the ring.
Balor's got the target acquired.
And Elias driven into the barricade. And remember the banged up ribs thanks to Braun Strowman last week.
And as much damage as Elias is taking right now, the one positive is, and we need to keep reminding people, is that he will not go in until the end on Sunday in the Elimination Chamber.
Elias not quite sure where he's at. There's the sling blade by Finn Balor. And Finn could be closing in on a victory to advance in this gauntlet match.
Don't say no to anything nice for you kids.
The cover and a kick out.
Elias just brought the momentum of Balor to a screeching halt with a wicked clothesline.
Elias will be encased.
We should make a couples channel for what?
He will be the last man released on Sunday. He'll watch the other 6 men do battle before he gets involved in the match. Power bomb, cover by Elias. Kick out by Balor. Balor and Elias battling it out in the gauntlet match.
There's no flavor in the world like Popeye's.
Your boy Wookie's gonna take a quick break.
And then comes a little heat.
I'll be right back.
8 shrimp plus a side and a biscuit for just $5. Or mix in some tenders with my surf and turf.
Try to contain your excitement.
I can't do it!
The Daddies are on Blu-ray. Daddy's Home 2. Buy it on Blu-ray tomorrow and get a bonus digital copy of the original movie.
Stand up if you are a first-generation college student. Stand up if you're a mother. If you are actively deployed, a veteran, or you're in a military family, please stand. I will tell you this, Southern New Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your life.
They don't want these coming out. Mexican spices, nacho cheese sauce.
Critics and fans agree, nacho fries are a masterpiece. It'll change the way you look at fries, craves The Hollywood Reporter. Nacho fries, now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
You haven't seen the sun in like forever, so you search for a beach vacation. Sunny beaches, sandy beaches, big beaches, small beaches, until you're lost, searching for surfing dogs. But then you find VRBO, and they search millions of homes to find you the perfect beach house, where you all find your own rooms and a grill bigger than your kitchen back home. And you find that watching the love of your life teach the kids how to dive warms your heart even more than the sun. From beach houses to cabins to condos, find homes that match you at VRBO.
Do not play fetch. Thanks, Grandma. Why don't you fetch me some Doritos? Fetch me a bear naked.
You ever look around at Mother Nature and just think, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Mind blown? Charbroiled sliders, starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
I'm all about my bed.
This mattress is dangerously comfortable.
When I get in, I literally say, ah.
America loves the Lisa mattress. We have more 5-star customer reviews than any other mattress of its kind.
This bed hugs my body.
I'm now a morning person.
Hello, bed of my dreams.
Discover how Lisa's innovative design provides an extraordinary sleep experience. Then place your order. We'll ship your Lisa mattress right to your door so you can enjoy a risk-free trial at home.
I love my Lisa.
Today is gonna be great.
Sleep on it for up to 100 nights and love it, or you'll get a full refund. Returns are free and easy. Order now and get $125 off, plus a free pillow worth $75, and free shipping too. Go to buylisa.com today.
You need this bed.
We're counting down the movies on USA's must-watch list. Because first comes love.
You guys love each other, huh?
Yeah.
That will go away.
My hair looks so sexy. Push back.
Then comes marriage.
Are you sure she's the one?
Everything is my fault, and my family is awful, and nothing at all is your fault. Because you rock.
The must-watch list starts with Mean Girls, Saturday at 1 on USA.
Elias versus Finn Balor continues in our gauntlet match here tonight on Monday Night Raw, featuring all 7 men from Sunday's Elimination Chamber match. Elias has taken over, and Elias been so impressive in his young career here so far in WWE.
Really impressive how he just got kicked in the face by Balor.
And Balor bounced off the ring post by Elias.
You know, we keep alluding to it. The crowd here in Phoenix loves this match, but you wonder how smart it is for all these guys to take their bodies to the absolute limit. When in 6 days we know what they have in store for them.
Cover here by Balor.
Cover in it. Oh, the shoulders kick out.
Great counter by Elias right into a Fujiwara armbar.
And again on the bad shoulder, the left arm, the one he's been working on throughout this matchup.
Absolutely dislocate the shoulder of Balor. Finn's in a lot of trouble right now.
And Balor trying to make it to the bottom rope to force a break. Doesn't happen. Again, Elias right back on the attack.
Look at Elias, the way he lifts his hips up off the mat. Well, he did momentarily. He needs to keep his hips up. Maximize the pressure on Balor's joints.
Guys, I believe Elias has a chance to win Sunday. Not only the fact that he enters last, but he has been so impressive as of late.
You know, it pains me to agree with you, Cole. And what stands out to me right now is the fact that Elias is out there with severely bruised ribs. Any competitor will tell you, a lot of guys would prefer to have a broken leg than have to get in the ring with bruised ribs because it affects your breathing, it affects your core strength. It does so. Oh, that's not going to help.
Well, I can tell you this, that Elias right now is starting to gain the confidence to go with the talent. And when you put those two things together and you have a situation where there's an opportunity, my goodness, I think Elias, I picked him to be my breakout star for 2018.
And not only the men's match on Sunday, but Sunday we also have history being made. The women's evolution continues. The first ever Elimination Chamber match where Alexa Bliss defends her women's championship against 5 other women inside the chamber.
Don't forget, later tonight, all 6 of those women will be in 6 women tag team action on Monday Night Raw.
It all takes place Sunday on the WWE Network. Don't forget, the kickoff show will start things off an hour before the pay-per-view.
I know these ladies are incredibly excited to be on the same stage in the same chamber.
Finn Balor, top rope, Elias, bad ribs and all. Coup de grace will crush the ribs of Elias. Balor, cover, hook of the leg. Balor advances.
Elias has been eliminated from the gauntlet match.
And who's next for Balor? It is the 8th-time Intercontinental Champion.
Well, that's the Miz Taraj, looking fashionable as usual.
So wait a second.
Axel and Dallas, and now from behind. Miz from behind. The match underway now. Cover. Look at this. Miz, the southpaw, unloading on Balor. The distraction by the Miz Taraj allowed Miz with a sneak attack.
Michael, what do you always say? By any means necessary? That's what the Miz is all about.
And Miz, first goes Balor. And the Miz looking to put this one away quickly. Hook of the leg, Balor kicks it too.
Now we talk game plans, Corey, and I love the game plan. However, we know who's waiting.
And this is how Miz came in, the sneak attack on Balor off the distraction.
We know who awaits, but you can be sure that the Intercontinental Champion right now is savoring every moment. The Miz won't have this option on Sunday. Miz will be the first entrant in the Elimination Chamber match.
Cover by Miz, and that's the reason for these quick covers tonight. Save himself physically for the Chamber on Sunday. Another cover and another kick out by Balor.
Well, we saw John Cena not employ this game plan, so I like the fact that the Miz was watching in the back and he realized what he was not supposed to do.
Well, and one of the things on Sunday, because of the Chamber, Dallas and Axel will not be a factor. The Miz Taraj will not be involved in that match like they were tonight because the Chamber structure will keep them out of the ring. So Miz is going to have to win that match on his own.
Yeah, we saw earlier tonight John Cena really have the game face on, and now we're seeing Miz, who normally has the smile, normally has a smirk, he seems to have his game face on as well.
Yeah, but again, to get back to the point you guys made earlier, Miz enters the Chamber #1. He's going to have to run the gauntlet, so to speak, on Sunday. So the quicker he gets through tonight, the better off he is. Cover on Balor. Isn't enough here, and a kick out.
I think there's been some surprise with some of the guys tonight when they haven't finished off their opponent like they thought they might have at that particular point.
Well, the bigger used to it because nobody's given up easily inside the Chamber Sunday as Balor getting back into this match.
And I can't stress it enough. The paramount difference between tonight and this Sunday is you only have to worry about one other competitor at a time tonight. On Sunday, you could have as many as 6 other superstars aiming for you.
And Miz Taraj has to be careful because remember, a disqualification will mean Balor moves on in the gauntlet.
You almost have to have eyes in the back of your head on Sunday.
Shoulder first into the barricade. Great strategy by Miz.
See the agony on the face of Finn Balor, already worn from battle with Elias. Now the Miz using it to his advantage.
Alrighty, Fox, we're back. What's going on, people? Welcome back.
Oh my God!
Oops, that's loud. Why are you warming your hands on me? That's painful.
Don't you know Little Caesars has the extra most?
But we're back. Some of the other stuff, I just went and grabbed some stuff for you guys. I have this giant, get your hands out of there. We have a giant Mickey James, it might be backwards, but just a huge Mickey James flag that I don't have any room for. What else we got over here, honey? Oh man, this is tough to fold.
No, not that.
What?
The mask?
Yeah. The masks all the time. We got, I'm gonna have to get a box for these. But we got, who is this? Mil Mascaras mask. Carlito signed. Mean Gene signed. What else? I got a Leo Rush sitting next to me. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm looking to get rid of. So I figured doing it this way was probably the best way. And that's where we are. Oh, it's the minute of piggies. Get rid of that. But after I ran to the bathroom, I kind of after I ran to the bathroom, I figured I'd go grab some stuff just to kind of show you what we got. I had a Taker. I don't know what he is. I might have left him in the other room. But I have like the Loot Crate exclusive Taker. That's there. Leo Rush is okay. I mean, I'm not that high on him. He's a Flippy McFlipperson from Flipsville. So that's the thing. So he's all right. He's all right. He doesn't offend me in any way. But I'm also not one to be like, he's the best thing ever. Yeah. He's all right. He's just all right. I don't know what that is, Damien. But I did give you some coins. I'm blue there.
You are blue there. That's before my white balance was adjusted.
Ah.
For my lights from inside.
So I gave you, I forget, I gave coins out to some people. So. And you were one of them, Damien. How big is Nia Jax's dick? About the same size as Batista's, I'm assuming. I'm actually, me and Mish were talking about going to Comic-Con down in Chicago.
You have a trash right there. Why did you put it all back on?
Oh, that's an honest question that I don't have a good answer for you for. And Dave Batista is going to be there. So I figured maybe I'd bring a recorder and ask him how big his dick is. You know, ballpark. I don't need real figures. I just need a ballpark. Mama Wookie's working on homework. We're going to let her work on homework. Audio work id. I don't know what that means.
Raw in the middle of an incredible gauntlet match featuring the 7 men who compete inside the Elimination Chamber Sunday on the WWE Network. Seth Rollins with an incredible performance tonight, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Miz and Finn Balor continue to battle. Renee Young standing by with a special interview.
Elias, unlike tonight, this Sunday you're going to have a clear-cut advantage by entering the Elimination Chamber last.
That's right.
Hung like a horse. Congrats to Damon, Hoopa, and Teddy.
There'll be 5 other Seth Rollins at the Chamber.
It means mate Wookie.
Then I'm going to go on to WrestleMania.
Huh?
That's where I'll give the greatest performance of a lifetime on the grandest stage of them all.
Is that your wide angle?
And that is when the entire world will know what WWE stands for.
That would be, I'm assuming, Walk with Elias.
Walk
nonetheless, 7 men
with Elias.
History-making will be involved in the chamber match come Sunday.
You know what I'm noticing, too, guys? There's going to be a lot of disappointment on Sunday.
Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about, Gamer Ready. Not a fucking clue.
I want to get back to Rollins for just one moment, Corey. Seth Rollins, I believe, was in a match longer than anybody in Monday Night Raw history tonight. He lasted 1 hour, 5 minutes in this gauntlet match. I don't believe anyone has ever lasted that long in a match on Monday Night Raw.
And aside from Dana Brooke, you're the best statistician I know, Cole.
Oh, thanks. As Finn Balor now battles back against the Miz.
Well, a deal.
Once went 81
if you would read your terms and services of YouTube, you would definitely know that that's against YouTube's terms and services. So, Wookie's hat. I am half blue right now, actually.
Kick out at 2 by the champion.
And I can't mess with that right now for whatever reason.
Blood flowing back into his left arm. Elias
yeah, it's using the C920.
Has continued. Balor
what is the USB? What is this?
Well, we just heard Elias say,
oh,
scraps,
that's
right?
a thing.
Scraps on Sunday. If these two continue like this, what's going to be left for Braun Strowman?
Well,
could you imagine Elias performing at WrestleMania? It'd be a bigger disaster than Fergie at the NBA All-Star Game.
Well, that was a disaster.
Because I switched the camera. Yeah, I switched to the laptop camera.
Balor advanced by defeating
Is that better?
Elias. Miz came into the match fresh, looked Finn away early, went for the skull-crushing finale. Balor with the shoulders down for Miz, kick out at 2.
Oh my goodness!
Why won't it let me choose a resolution though?
Shoulder first into the canvas.
I'll give Finn a lot of credit because
that's interesting.
Like fire. and then now things have really started to even out, and he's really
Well,
found his footing.
I'm still blue, but it is what it is. What was that camera angle? That's the laptop camera.
Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale once again. Can he get Balor in position? Balor makes it to the ropes.
No. Oh, yes.
Oh, come on, Dallas, bad shoulder. Went for the bad arm. Miz rolling up Balor, who kicks out at 2.
That's an interesting angle.
For the Miz-Taraj again, focusing on the bad arm of Finn Balor.
What's the point of having a Miz-Taraj if you don't pay dividends like that once in a while? That's why Dallas and Axel exist, to do what the Miz needs done.
But again, will not be able to get involved Sunday. There will be a chamber surrounding the ring. Miz is on his own.
There's a very real possibility Finn Balor will enter the chamber.
Oh, the top rope, down goes the Miz-Taraj.
Everybody does the top rope splash.
Nobody did.
Yeah, see, and we can change if we want.
With a kick to the side of the face, and
maybe not.
Balor.
I guess not. Oh, because I think I got to put it on top here. See, we could just change if we want.
Balor club on its feet. Look at Axel.
That was unnecessary. Balor wasted.
James, because of the way it is, I had to adjust coins because I'm now giving away real prizes.
Finn paid for it.
The referee with a lot of leeway there as Dallas and Axel went up on the apron.
Leeway. Dallas and Axel were just trying to shout words of encouragement to the Miz, and Finn insulted
The king of the mountain, Jeff Jarrett.
Here's the
But just for you, James. Just for you, James. Because you're my boy.
Miz, don't celebrate quite yet.
I was going to say, how long is that smile going to last?
Until reality kicks in. And the harsh realization of what's still to come.
There you go, James.
This crowd is on their feet.
What happened to Ronda? She's not coming back to the Elimination Chamber. That's where she'll sign her contract, I guess. There's some coins for you, my man.
The socket wouldn't prove to be enough. However, the Miz-Taraj would once again pay dividends. Balor
the Miz.
throwing hands at Dallas and Axel, allowing the Intercontinental Champion to capitalize and land a boom, skull-crushing finale. Miz may enter at number 1.
Nobody put in for Balor in the last one. Holy shnikes.
Has it dawned on Miz yet who is, now I believe it has. I believe it has dawned on Miz who's going to enter the gauntlet match last tonight.
What do they say? Sometimes when you win, you lose.
In the WWE Universe, reminding Miz who is next.
Run! Yes. Yes, they will be, Luke. Everything that's on there now, some of it's going to go away. Some of it's going to be cheaper. But yeah, like the shout-outs, obviously going to be cheaper. I'm going to redesign it from the ground up. Like legit ground up. So when I said that I'm changing it, I got to change every single one of those.
Call the cops. I don't know anything, because if the Miz is in dire danger of not making it into the Elimination Chamber.
The Miz and Miz-Taraj realize what Braun Strowman's capable of. They've been to the path.
All right, guys, 4 minutes. Start your bets.
Taking advice, Corey.
Bets coming in for you.
Curtis Axel was in a neck brace for like 11 months.
I know it's not on the screen, and I apologize for that.
Faster than a linebacker. Stay the hell away from here. Remember the last time he came our way? He with a big bear paw.
Look at those lighting poles.
Miz to the ground.
Honey, did you see them?
And now Strowman gonna
They're gigantic.
Miz back toward the ring.
Did you see the ridiculous speed with which Braun Strowman closed in on the Intercontinental Champion?
All those nature shows say you can't outrun.
Have I heard? No, I have not.
Miz couldn't outrun Strowman.
I have not heard his Braun song. Send me a link. Send me a link, sir. Well, you're still going to get coins by watching. It's just not going to be as many as it was in the past. I was giving you guys something like 10 coins per minute. And it spiraled out of control to the point where people were exceeding the max amount of coins that they could have. You guys are going to get coins for new subscribers, for people that subscribe. You know, everybody who's in the chat is going to get coins for when people are here and subscribed. You're still going to get watch time coins, but like I said, it's nowhere near what it was. And donations are still going to get coins. What is this? Oh, that was probably... I know exactly what that... Why don't we have a Hardee's around her? It's ridiculous. No kid... Well, the kids are supposed to come home eventually. At least Llama. Litman, just do exclamation point coins in the chat. WookieBot will tell you just how many coins that you have. No hourly coins? What do you mean hour? I don't understand. Yes, Teddy. If you donate in Super Chat, you as well get the coins. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. I gotta find it. Let me double check. I do believe I put it in. What's going on, James? I'm looking, because they don't put it in the same freaking place as they do. They don't put it in the same place. Like Super Chat, it doesn't even get its own tab. It's like under a really odd spot. Miscellaneous, I think, is actually... No. I'm trying to find it for you, Teddy. I know Streamlabs does. Nope, not dashboard. Countdown, queue. That's bets. Poll. Giveaway. Auction. Viewers. Oh. Turn it on for you guys while we're here.
Be glorious. Tomorrow night will be.
WWE Mixed Match Challenge. Live tomorrow night on Facebook Watch.
Final match of the gauntlet match. Braun Strowman versus The Miz. Strowman, the Monster Among Men. Miz, the Intercontinental Champion. And Miz
yes.
tried to run away, guys.
Yes, Teddy, they do.
What
Oh, what a peel!
Can you imagine how anxious Braun Strowman was getting backstage, waiting, what, over 90 minutes to get into this gauntlet match?
Oh, Strowman's been rested up all night, and he's the freshest superstar in the gauntlet match. I mean, not that Braun doesn't come in with a physical advantage to every match.
Chris, I think I said it for each show.
He is not going to end
yes, for each show.
Gentlemen either.
You watch each full show you watch, you will get, or each full stream you watch, you'll get a coin.
So he's nowhere near 100%.
Do they have throwing the Intercontinental Champion for distance over in Pyeongchang?
No, they could. I think we have our winner, gold medal. Imagine trying to put him on a podium.
He might be the podium.
Braun Strowman and Alexa should win. Dude, I'm just right now hoping they bring back Goldust and Mandy Rose. I think they were one of the best.
Looking to somehow take advantage of Strowman. I don't know how you eliminate Strowman Sunday. Meanwhile, Renee Young, we understand, is back in the locker room area, getting set to bring us another special guest in a moment. And now we understand Renee's ready. Take it away, Renee.
That is me, Nathan. What's going on?
Nathan, you were very impressive tonight, but unfortunately, due to the Miz Taraj, you were eliminated.
Yeah, Renee. The Miz Taraj did get involved tonight. But on Sunday, the Miz Taraj are going to be locked out of the chamber.
Oh, they're going to be locked out of the chamber. And you know what? If the Miz Taraj ain't in the chamber, they ain't going to be able to mess with me match.
On Sunday,
let me tell you something, Renee.
The Elimination Chamber, and I am going to go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
No, you're not, because Roman is. Just go back, Finn.
I apologize.
Go back.
Finn Balor there, but I could not.
And where was the club? The Miz Taraj came out, and what did the boys just forget that, you know?
Yeah, that's like Sasquatch doing a drop kick.
Dude, this might be it. Dude, this has been 2 hours. This started the show. And we're almost at 9 o'clock, actually. I can't complain. There's really been no talkie-talkie. We've had a few backstage segments, which are fine while Raw's going on. I don't mind this format of match after match after match.
He's just a scary, scary man.
But I don't know. This might be it, dude. We're at 2 hours. I mean, in Raw history, at least, I would say the Royal Rumble is probably the longest match in history somewhere along the way. I'm sure.
That man picked me up by my belt loop and carried me across the stage and threw me into a bunch of people.
You should invest in a Miz Taraj.
And Strowman over the top rope. You didn't help me, neither did Booker. And look at now, Miz kick right to the face of Strowman. Miz trying to fight back, and Strowman knocked through the barricade, still on his feet.
I'll give Miz a lot of credit. He's doing a hell of a lot better than I thought he would.
Oh, you were saying?
Well, my bad. My bad.
He just ran over Miz.
Yeah, but does anybody, do we really want to see Roman go for another title? Do we really want to see Roman headline another WrestleMania? No. The answer is no.
Ridiculous speed, scary agility. I mean, he truly is a freak.
No Rumble has ever been this long. Are you sure no Rumble's ever been like 2 hours?
Can you believe it? Miz is going to pull a major upset, and Strowman kicked out. Powerful kick out.
That may be the most powerful kick out I have ever seen.
That was a kick out with authority.
Phone's freaked me out.
Let's not forget.
What's going on, Chauncey? Daddy Wookie, do the kids go to school? Absolutely. What kind of parent do you think I am, not sending my kiddos to school? They absolutely go to school.
Strowman with a clothesline to Miz.
Well, I should say something like, except for Liv, obviously being 5 months old, there's no real school for her.
Strowman wins the gauntlet match.
Well, James, you're one of few, very few, that wants to see Brock versus Roman. You're one of very few that wants to see Brock versus Roman. I, again, would much rather see Braun versus Brock, you know, like, in a match that's one-on-one. Have we had that yet?
The gauntlet match came down to Miz and Strowman, and Miz really didn't want anything to do with the Monster Among Men.
Well, Miz doing the smart thing until the human grizzly bear.
What's up, Miz? My kids stayed home. Fun. Were they supposed to go out? Were you kicking them out? Was this like back in the 90s when our parents told us just like to go outside and play and don't come home till the lights are on?
Yeah. Well, I think we're starting to see every week that Brock
Don't come home till the lights are on.
Game than we originally thought.
You know, we used to go in the woods and the streams and do things that we probably shouldn't have done, but we did them anyways because we were young and stupid. Right. What's going on, Calum Labrum?
Braun, a dominating performance here tonight, but the question is, will your mindset change heading into Sunday, considering you've never been in an Elimination Chamber match before?
I wish I could. Yeah, in Chicago, you can't really do that anymore.
The unknown fears me.
One hell of a main event, dude. That kicked off the show.
An Elimination Chamber this Sunday will be the exact same. And then I'm coming.
Those were fun times. It's sad that you can't do that with your kids no more. You can't just be like, go outside and play.
You hear me, Beastie Boy? Because I'm not finished with you.
Now here comes the get these hands.
And at WrestleMania, you're gonna get these hands. Now, Charlie, If you don't mind to excuse me, I have some unfinished business I need to attend to.
Oh, God. Why is Miz always the one who takes the brutal ass whipping?
Oh, my goodness. The Miz trying to get Miz out of the ring. Braun Strowman is not done yet. He just pulled everyone back into the ring. Oh.
Uh-oh. Axel's health insurance.
There goes Axel. And here goes the other boy, Rotunda. Or Rotundo. Whatever you want to call him.
Because come Sunday, Strowman's going to be able to do all this inside that chamber.
Well, Luke, he gave you an option. They gave you an option to write it in. Just write it in.
For what's coming next.
Run, Miz. Run.
You could have written in whoever you wanted. I wrote in Mickey Mouse. I'm kidding, of course. I did not. Who just threw Miz out? Oh, Braun went in?
The big old bear is stalking Miz.
What have you missed? Well, you missed a 2-hour gauntlet match between all the competitors in the Elimination Chamber. That took up from 7 to 9, which I'm fully okay with. It wasn't a barn burner. It was no, Dave Meltzer 17-star classic. But I mean, hey, I think they should do this more. Not this format, but like do a few more matches and then just do that backstage shit. I think they should do that more often. I totally dug it. Like kind of just like, oh, we're gonna cut our promos backstage, kind of. I didn't mind that at all.
And watching the actions of the monster among men, is there any way possible that Brock Lesnar isn't watching this and feeling just a few butterflies in his stomach?
Well, in the words of
I'm guessing it's going to be 3 men starting. I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing they're going to start it as a triple threat, and they'll just have 4 pods.
No sleep till New Orleans.
But I mean, I guess they could add an extra pod, but I can't see them ending. I can't see them ending or adding another pod, just spending all that money when you have a definite, just easy solution. You didn't like my Meltzer impersonation? Come on, Mish. Tuna Meltzer 17-star classic. No? I mean, it's obviously exaggerated a lot.
And now Braun Strowman turns his attention to Sunday. And the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network. 3 men will start. 4 men will be locked in pods. They'll be released at regular intervals.
Tuna Meltzer, 17-star classic,
will face Brock
No, nothing? Damn.
At WrestleMania.
Damn, homie.
Championship. It happens Sunday at Elimination Chamber.
See, Mish loved it. I don't know what's wrong with you.
If you're a betting man,
You just said loved it.
you're looking at the favorite.
Spot on.
Well, still to come tonight,
I
ladies
believe
and
is what
gentlemen.
he's. Oh, you're looking at the chat now?
First ever
Okay, well, maybe he didn't say spot on, but he did say he loved it.
The 6 women who will compete for Alexa Bliss's championship.
Thoughts on Jarrett being inducted into the Hall of Fame? I guess nobody else was available.
The first ever women's Royal Rumble match, and every female
Asuka is coming out. It looks like we're going to have a women's match.
Next! But this Sunday, she puts her undefeated streak on the line against the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Well, she does that often.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, it is WrestleMania season. And that
WrestleMania season. Point sign.
WWE Hall of Fame the Friday night before WrestleMania.
Okay.
Tonight it's our honor, as first broken earlier today by NBCSports.com.
Dude, who is this? Who does this Born for Greatness song? I'm gonna find out.
2018.
Hello, folks.
Papa Roach. I thought that voice sounded familiar.
J-E-F-F-J-A-R-R-E-T. That's Double J. You're gonna hear a lot of that name coming up.
From Music City, USA.
That was painful, even at today's standards.
Put the spotlight on me, baby. Double J's ready.
He was able to take that confidence, that arrogance.
Oh my God! Did they really find people to fucking suck this guy off?
is the ultimate entertainer.
Ain't I great?
The glow-in-the-dark glasses and the big crazy strut.
Strutting like he owned the place.
Everybody's here to see Double J.
Nobody's here to see Double J. That guy didn't draw anything.
Wrestler in the world today. I have soared straight to the top, and I wear the Intercontinental title proudly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what was... Nobody else is available? I mean, I guess they just put the guy through rehab and they're like, hey, we need you to fill a spot. What was he going to say? No. You know?
Six-time Intercontinental champion. Jeff Jarrett has won 2 titles.
I just want to see... I really want Kurt Angle to induct him. I want it to be the most awkward thing possible. Kurt, will you induct Jeff Jarrett? Kurt goes, fuck no. Ah, Jeff Jarrett.
Now don't you forget, that's J-E-double-F. J-A-double-R-E-double-T. That's Double J, Jeff Jarrett. And I'm going to leave you with 3 words. That's right. Ain't I great?
Fucking Jarrett. He's so bad. I can't believe they're inducting him. I can't believe they put him through fucking rehab. And now they're inducting him.
Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Fucking brutal.
WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018. The news of Jarrett being inducted broke today from NBCSports.com and picked up by news outlets around the world.
I hit the sharp objects before tonight because I knew they'd come around. What's going on, Joel? I knew the sharp objects were going to be flying around. And, God, it was shaping up to be such a good class. Like, you got Goldberg, that's okay. The Dudleys, who deserve to be there. Ivory deserves to be there. Ivory was pretty good shit back in the day. And then you added fucking Jeff Jarrett. I mean, does he automatically take the down as the worst fucking inductee class of all time? I don't know. God damn, that's fucking brutal. I do like that mask that she wears. The one with the white and the green.
Go ahead, you were saying?
Yeah, I don't know where to get her robes, honey.
Didn't want to be interrupted, so I apologize. Oscar, my bad.
Well, nobody said Seth's a bad wrestler. I mean, Seth can go. A lot of these guys can go. They just, they don't allow him to go because, we got to give Stephanie her 20 minutes of talk time. Karen of causing her dad's alcoholism. Dude, I'm not going to say that Karen Jarrett caused Jeff Jarrett's alcoholism, but let's put it like this. While Karen Jarrett was Karen Angle, he ended up in rehab for alcohol. Multiple DUIs.
You just made the list.
Let's say it. LaShawn Gray hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Too sweet to you. With the bow. But let's just put it this way. Kurt Angle, while married to Karen Jarrett, ended up in rehab. Karen Jarrett, while married to Jeff Jarrett, ended up in rehab. I'm not going to say it's Karen Jarrett, but there seems to be something that's, a common, like when you do fractions, it's a common denominator. You can't have 2 husbands go into rehab and not go, what the fuck did I do? Oh, no doubt she still looks good. No doubt, but like I said, you can't have two husbands go into rehab and not be like, is it me? At least think about it. Is Jason Jordan Kurt's son? Google it. I'm not telling. This Raw has a very Paul Levesque feel to it. Am I the only one that? No, you're not. I agree. It feels very not Vince. If Coco Beware can be in the Hall of Fame, the standards are thrown out the window. No, come on, dude. Okay, so Coco Beware. Should Coco Beware be in the Hall of Fame? Probably not. Probably not. I ain't even. I'm not gonna lie to you. Coco Beware probably shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Okay, but like, he's still miles ahead of JEFF, JARRETT. Way ahead of that. What's wrong with my audio? I keep hearing your audio. Is Jason Jordan Kurt's son? Google it. Sounds fine to me. I could use some better level, or not levels. Fuck, what the hell do I call it? EQ, but beyond that. Coco Beware. Is that tu madre?
It is, hello.
She here with our kiddos?
Maybe. Are you here with my baby?
Don't forget about Jeff throwing tortilla chips in Mexican. It wasn't tortilla chips. It was just tortillas at the AAA event when they were doing that match that nobody really knew the rules to. He was legitimately throwing. I mean, that's good heel work. I can't kick him in the balls for that. That was okay. I mean, that's good heel work. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right up.
Oh, is it?
Hey, you gotta come grab baby.
I gotta come grab the baby? Okay.
Move your soda before you get up.
You are not my son, Notorious White. No. No, you're not. In my opinion, what's my favorite feud in WWE? Are you talking like right now or of all time? All right. I'll answer that when I get back, guys. I got to take a quick break ski. Turning up the volume for you guys. I will be right back.
And WWE Elimination Chamber is brought to you by Rocket League. Join more than 40 million players as they compete in the world's most exciting sports video game, Rocket League. Play for fun, live to play.
If Nia defeats you this Sunday at Elimination Chamber, not only will she have broken your streak, but she's also going to be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. How concerned are you about your WrestleMania match becoming a triple threat?
I control my own destiny. My destiny is to win the championship at WrestleMania!
Nia's had some pretty bold things to say, that she doesn't fear you and that she believes she is the only woman that can break your streak. What's your response to that?
Very strong word from very strong women. But she didn't look so strong from last match. Our last match. When she was limping the way from the ring.
Well, she also said, and I quote to you, that she's going to damage your pretty little face so much that you're going to have to wear that mask full time. What do you have to say to that?
Yeah? Nia likes to talk. But on Sunday, she will not be talking. She will tap out.
Oh, wait a minute. Nia Jax finding her way into the ring, and Asuka felt her coming. Sixth sense by Asuka, and she went right after Nia Jax, but Nia now running into a kick from the Empress of Tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
And now there's the power of Nia.
The irresistible force, just too powerful.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Nia could very well change the complexion of the entire women's championship picture this Sunday.
And clearly Nia had heard, seen enough.
What is Nia going to do now? Oh, and a big leg drop.
Oh,
and
again.
Another one as Nia continues to punish Asuka.
Oh, and a third leg drop to the neck of the Empress of Tomorrow.
There is no doubt that Asuka's undefeated streak is in serious jeopardy come Sunday.
We're quite certain that during that streak, Michael, Corey, she has never faced somebody like Nia Jax.
And the question, Corey, is anybody ready for Nia?
We will find out in Sin City. I know Asuka will bring her A game, but so will Nia Jax. The irresistible force has been so dominant lately. Nia could very well insert herself into the conversation about the WrestleMania Championship match.
And again, this is what is at stake on Sunday. Asuka puts her undefeated streak on the line against Nia Jax. We know Asuka is going to WrestleMania because she won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. The question is, will Nia join her? If Nia beats Asuka Sunday, it becomes a triple threat match. Asuka, Nia, and one of the two women's champion in WWE. And the situation is this, man, has the competition really increased on Monday Night Raw in the women's division. And come Sunday in Las Vegas on the WWE Network, another woman joins the Monday Night Raw roster. Her name, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Asuka wins the Rumble! Asuka's going to WrestleMania!
Now the question is, which championship will Asuka choose to challenge for in New Orleans? Women on the planet Earth.
Ronda Rousey is here.
What makes Ronda Rousey so special is she's an attraction. She's a star.
Please welcome my friend, Ronda Rousey. They call you the arm collector.
My mom calls me and berates me about armbar practice.
Kids, you have to do your arm bars.
I've had someone dislocate my elbow. I popped it back in myself and still won the match.
Right. It's just her toughness, and she oozes confidence.
To me, she's one of the baddest women on the planet.
She is who she is, and she makes no apologies for it.
She's an Olympic champion. She was the first ever women's UFC bantamweight champion. And because of the level of athleticism, the level of professional athlete that we have on our roster right now, Ronda Rousey wants to be a part of that. And I can't wait to see what she does.
All right, guys. We're back. What's going on, all you party people out there? Let me switch the screens. What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Had to go grab the llama. She's home. All the kitties are home. Sophie says she's not home, but obviously she's home. So, it's nice to have the kitties home. We had 2 days of no children.
He was 24.
And, what, are you going back to grandma's? I didn't think so. So we had 2 days with no children, which the first day is nice. And I don't know if Mish is still in the chat. Maybe he's got a different perspective as children get older. But let's center that a little better, I guess, here. The first 2 days are nice. The next few, or I shouldn't say the first few days. The first day was nice. We could kind of do whatever we wanted, you know. But then the second day, you're kind of like, oh, what am I going to do with all this time on my hands? I don't have to run around, you know what I mean? You do start to miss them. So it was one of those things. Maybe Mish can give me a better idea if he's. I don't know if he's still in the chat or not, but a better idea, because I don't know. I don't know. I just day one was great. Day two was kind of depressing, and then here we are, most of day three, and it was like, oh, what am I gonna do with myself? What do I do? What do I do with myself? So it is what it is. What up on Cass? I'm guessing you're talking about Big Cass. No clue. Haven't heard anything, but I think it's easy to say his career is probably over as well. He was nothing without Enzo. So, without Enzo, what do you got, really? You know what I mean? Without Enzo, there ain't nothing. Enzo was everything to Cass, so I hate to tell you, without Enzo, there's not much for Cass to be doing. So, that's all I know. That's my view on it. Back. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Did you see him getting weird on his face over the fight with Travis Brown? Oh, you guys are tired. You guys talking boxing now, I'm guessing? Ken Shamrock is a money-grabbing, disloyal cunt. What? What are you talking about, Luke? I've never heard anybody say that about Ken Shamrock. Never. What's going on, Nate? Let me take a quick sip there. Please do explain, Luke. I am oh so curious. Just ask Dana White. Well, that's going to be kind of difficult. I mean, I don't have Dana White's phone number, so. Anyone ever seen Iron Sheik on a shoot making a joint? Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. Yeah, I have. Went out to eat today. The waitress ass had so many potholes on it, looked like the aftermath of World War II battlefield. Well, I'm sorry, I guess. I apologize, I guess. Find what fits you. Ooh, I like that Elias shirt. I've never seen it. I made a WrestleMania 34, but if you want to check it, I will check it out. Video on YouTube, Dun White threatened to sue Ken. Oh, of course. Why not the bar?
And here come the tag team champions.
Why not throw the bar out there? Ugh. Yowzer. I do not want to see the bar tonight. But I guess we were going to have to see him, right? And they're probably going to lose, would be my guess. Because I'm guessing this is a non-title match.
Sometimes a team just has your number. Titus Worldwide has given the tag team champions fits as of late. In fact, when they found out about this match tonight on Monday Night Raw, they took to social media and engaged in a war of words.
A war of words with Titus O'Neil. I don't know what's worse, the bar or Apollo and Titus. Do the Dave voice? Is that becoming a thing now? The Dave Meltzer 17-star classic.
Do it on Twitter. Do it on Instagram. I like it that way.
And keyboards don't punch back.
Their opponents, accompanied by Dana Brooke, the team of Apollo.
Oh God! Please tell me this isn't our main event.
Titus is a true philanthropist. There's no doubt about that. We talk about all the great things that Titus does for his community. Last week, Titus O'Neil hosted over 2,000 underprivileged children for the premiere of the brand new Black Panther movie. He looked at his way to
A bold prediction. I fall asleep at some point. Yeah, well, that happens. What up, girl? How are you? How was Grandma's?
Yeah, I was talking to him today, and he was incredibly proud.
What do you mean, why is there a floating computer? That's the laptop.
The movie, which has been fantastic, but he talked about the experience with the young children.
So tonight, Titus Worldwide looks to again.
Dude, my Danny voice is over like Rover. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tag team title opportunity.
What? I'm doing a dad voice. I'm doing my voice. Right now.
Titus and Apollo have come very, very close in the past. They would love this to complete the mission.
Hey, Coach, why do you think
This is
Titus
so low.
matches up so well with the bar?
Well, I think right now when you have so much success against another tag team and you start to figure out their moves, when you start to figure out what they're all about, their mentality, their arrogance, then I think that's when you start to make a game plan.
This is painful. I don't know when Titus O'Neil got to, I mean, why is he in a match again? What? This seems like primetime players all over again. Oh, you got some candy. That bag doesn't belong on the floor.
Cesaro was able to kick out.
Still in the process of gelling. Apollo and Titus definitely working well together, but as you can
Put
see,
it in there. I'll eat it in a minute, okay?
A few kinks in the game plan.
Well, I think it's all about matchups too, physically and mentally. The quickness factor, certainly Apollo and Titan Worldwide have that.
Corey, I know you've been doing some research into the research that Dana Brooke does during the match. What are some of the stats she's keeping out there?
Dana Brooke told me earlier that when Titus O'Neil lands more strikes than his opponent, he wins 70% of the time.
Oh, and Apollo Crews.
And Apollo Crews. See, Rachel likes my Dave voice. I saw that. What up, Rachel? And my Danny voice is spot on. Shout out to Danny Aaliyah. My Danny voice is spot fucking on.
We talk about intangibles, and you mentioned why do they match up so well.
Do those heels have wings?
How she's allowed her men to gel with each other before they go in and take on somebody else.
Apollo driven shoulder first.
It's nice to see a conservative voice that makes fun of the left. It's a rarity on YouTube.
Sheamus's win-loss record is less than perfect in the mountain time zone when the temperature is north of 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jim Cornette does do a fantastic Kevin Dunn. I wish I could do a Kevin Dunn like that.
Hey, I mean, listen. Could be the X factor in all this.
But it is chilly out there tonight, so it may be below 50. And Sheamus continues to believe he is going to win this matchup.
Hardcore journalism by you two.
It's not us, Coach. We're quoting the statistician, Dana Brooke.
And for the record, it is 54 degrees outside. I'd just like to point that out. This could not end well for Sheamus. And we can thank Dana Brooke with the assist.
No.
And look at Dana Brooke looking on again. Barking out instructions, trying to get Apollo to the corner to make a tag.
Yeah, and he does that little like he does that whole little like Bugs Bunny thing. I'm like, ow! That is good.
Just effective tag teamwork.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Checking on Apollo and
I cannot do a good Kevin Dunn. I've tried and failed on so many times. I can't do it. I've tried. It's not good. I'll tell you that much.
Well, it'd be hard to argue with that. I mean, Sheamus, there's nothing fancy about his style. Straightforward smash mouth. Cesaro a little bit more technically sound. One of the most gifted competitors in the ring. But together as a tandem, they have been so impressive. Tag again.
Nom.
Yeah, we talk about the advantage when you're the champs. You have the advantage of everybody coming after you, but knowing it's almost like you're blocking out in basketball. You're defending your spot.
Almost had him.
And it takes Titus Worldwide
Filming a National Geographic special on his teeth.
to be successful to win those titles.
Those are some chompers, dude. Even he's got to be a little self-conscious about him. You know what I mean?
Got on to become 4-time tag team champions.
And the chemistry between
If I had those, I would be a little self-conscious.
Are you talking about the level of chemistry like the Usos? I mean, legitimate brothers. That's how close Cesaro and Sheamus have become recently.
And we've seen over the years that if you
Darshan, you can donate in the link down below. Luke, I'm sure, will post it in the chat here in a minute for me.
Apollo launches Sheamus over the top rope. Apollo rolls up Cesaro. Get it! Titus Worldwide has beat the tag champs.
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil and Apollo.
Fucking unbelievable.
Titus Worldwide has the tag champs number.
The stats don't lie, Cole. Dana Brooke had her men prepared for tonight.
I can't do a Kevin Dunn. I told you guys.
That's right.
I'm not good at it. I'm not good at a Kevin Dunn.
No, I said Sheamus didn't do well when the temperature was north of 50 degrees, Coach.
All that matters is that Titus Worldwide has pinned the tag team.
Did anybody win in this one? Teddy Hart and Hoopa were the only two.
Tag team action tonight with Elimination Chamber implications as 6 of the women who will compete.
Gamer ready, you got 5 minutes. WookieBot actually even puts it in there for you. When betting is closed. And he said betting is closed. And then you bet afterwards. So if you don't get it in time, it doesn't work. Come here, llama.
Oh, she's mine.
Give her to here for a second.
I don't want how much she grew.
Not that much.
She did. Wait till you hold her.
Oh, wait till I hold her? Did you get heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What happened? Why are you like a bowling ball?
How come she's happier to see him?
Because you took her out of the car seat.
That was my decision.
Mwah.
You could have seen the room.
She's standing.
Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Where you were like this.
You want to say hello? Say hi, everybody. I'm home.
But you got the big smile before you took her out. No,
say hi, I'm home.
No, it's different though when you take her out.
Wash her arm.
Are you home? For at least a while now, huh? Mwah. We missed you. We missed you. Who's going to be the next victim of the Mama Lock? More than likely Mama Wookie. You going to put the Llama Lock on Mama Wookie? Huh? You going to put the Llama Lock on the Mama?
It's 11 o'clock. Is she going to show up? About right going to be knocking at the door? Well, that's 11.
I miss you, princess. I missed you. Did your eyes get bluer? Did your eyes get bluer? Thank you, Rachel. The llama lock. And let me see if I can get her to smile for you guys. There we are. Oh, we're a little overexposed and a little choppy. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's really choppy. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. That's the built-in webcam. It's not very good. The llama lock. Mwah. Mwah. Do you see you? Do you see you? Yeah. Oh, excuse you. Excuse you. Mwah. All right, we're going to go back to the other one. We're going to go back to the other one. Oh, wait, no, that's Ultimate Ninja Warrior. Say, nobody's ready for the llama. She can't have chocolate. She could barely have some regular foods. You gotta mush them up first. Oh.
Available now
Send us
on
baby
iTunes
food.
and Spotify. It has been an incredible
She can only have
night
certain
in Phoenix,
ones.
Arizona for
Go
Monday
turn off
Night
your alarm.
Raw. We had a gauntlet match that lasted
Has
well
llama
over an hour.
See, it all depends on what you mean as llama started sleeping through the night. Because llama likes to stay up till all hours of the morning, and then she'll sleep. But I don't think she sleeps the night yet.
We're heading to Las Vegas, Nevada for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network. And it's time to head over to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up and enjoy Elimination Chamber as part of your 30-day free trial.
After shocking the WWE Universe when she arrived at the Royal Rumble, Ronda Rousey will make it all official. The Rowdy One will sign her Monday Night Raw contract.
That's considered sleeping through the night? Yeah, then I guess she does sleep through the night.
And what about the male WWE superstars who belling out inside the dangerous Elimination Chamber for the first time ever? 7
Yeah,
men
I don't
will
think
compete.
that's
3 start, 4 others locked in pods to be released at regular intervals. The last man standing faces Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal title.
I don't think Corona's on the suggested feeding list for babies, Mike.
Who won the Women's Royal Rumble match and already has a title match at WrestleMania.
The baby wobble. The baby wobble, 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 wobble.
If Nia wins, she joins Asuka in the WrestleMania
Wobble, wobble, wobble,
match,
wobble.
triple threat style.
And also this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber, one of the most bizarre rivalries in WWE history, Matt Hardy versus
It's a
Bray
secret.
Wyatt. And the question is, can Matt Hardy finally delete Bray Wyatt? Will it happen?
Delete!
Chamber.
And how about this? For the first time ever, 6 women.
Yeah, Glue Sniffer, I don't think she's allowed to have NyQuil PM either. I'm just saying.
The last woman standing in this match will defend that title at WrestleMania.
And again, it takes place this coming Sunday, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. It is Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event.
Oh, I told you after the stream, so.
So head over to WWENetwork.com and sign up. And as part of your 30-day free trial, not only do you get Elimination Chamber, but you get next month's exclusive SmackDown pay-per-view event.
The Eat of the Pins, Bray Wyatt.
WWENetwork.com for all the details right now.
Oh boy, it's Bray Wyatt.
The end is near.
No beer, no NyQuil. How is Llama supposed to party?
hope they're right.
Honey, no beer and no
Not just
NyQuil. How is
for
Llama
you,
supposed to party?
But especially for Matt Hardy.
You know, the way that most 5-month-olds do.
Will be at Elimination Chamber.
Booby milking mums. You know.
Yes. Bray Wyatt and I have been engaging in battle since the dawn of
I'm
time.
not. That's her doing that.
However, we are only just beginning.
Matt Hardy is a liar.
What's going on, Kevin? Thanks for joining.
Is a liar.
His words
mean nothing. Just empty promises from a deeply disturbed and twisted man.
Darkness clouds him, but I have the power of illumination.
Must be silenced.
Bray Wyatt must be rendered obsolete.
No, busy running.
Matt Hardy's dream of a woken world
What's Grandma got?
become my nightmare.
With the woken warriors by my side, Bray Wyatt will.
Oh, of course the women's elimination chamber is going to be the main event. Give her to your mouth.
At Elimination Chamber, Matt Hardy will.
Oh, they don't tell you what's in here?
An elimination
Oh yeah,
chamber,
they do on the back.
Bray Wyatt shall be deleted.
Deleted. Delete. 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 Oh no! Now you messed it all up. Yes, yes. I ended up winning a Nintendo Switch. How fucking crazy is that? Jamie and Sophie wanted one so bad, and then I ended up winning one.
I'll tell you what to make of this. It's boss time.
Yes, LJ, it would be copyright if I showed the screen. You are correct.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Honey, we need this t-shirt.
Backstage all day trying to find the Phoenix
Panda.
Suns gorilla.
Panda.
She knows how much
We need
everybody
this
in this city loves
t-shirt.
that stupid thing, and she figured she'd steal some of his spotlight too.
Eat milk straight out the tap. Poop, sleep, repeat.
Because she joins 5 other women. It is a 6-woman tag team match live on Monday Night
Yes,
Raw.
give me a chocolate caramel. Give me just a regular caramel. All right, so who do we got? We got Sasha Banks.
Welcome to Memphis in 1968. It is a segregated city, and the sanitation workers are literally the lowest of all the city workers. They do not have uniforms. There was no shower for them. They didn't have facilities to change
When
their
is
clothes.
DDP supposed to? I don't know. I didn't see anything rumored about DDP.
Rules for these men. If you're 1 minute late, you could be fired. There are no breaks. They were treated like dogs.
It's the only times things has really been changed is when people have been able to stand up and say enough is enough. And that's exactly what these men did in the I Am a Man movement. They stood up and they said enough is enough.
And like 1,300 sanitation workers went on strike, and that's what brought Dr. King down here. And he gave a beautiful mountaintop speech, and in a very sad way, it was his last. You'd never want something like this to happen to a hero.
And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
I think Biggie's murder is related to Tupac's murder.
Never mind, Luke got him.
This case is legendary.
Howdy, folks. Try one of my delicious $10 chicken shares at KFC. Get 9 extra crispy tenders, 12 hot wings,
A hula hoop?
nuggets, or 6 pieces of Kentucky Fried Chicken. $10 chicken share at KFC. It's finger licking good. Go. Yes, nice play.
Still buffering.
LJ, we do this every Monday, Tuesday.
You should let your new pals know that according to
Sometimes Wednesday. Did she steal my Easter egg?
is now best in streaming.
I think you just did.
How many did you take?
Better view of the game on the iPhone on Verizon Unlimited.
Thanks. Hey, Thomas.
Go eat them. Because if you're not, I'm gonna.
Someone stole my watch.
Hey, Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on. So get the best Unlimited on the most awarded network. And right now, when you buy iPhone 8, you'll get one on us with no trade-in required.
People rely on the police to keep them safe. If a man really wants to protect what's his,
I'm sorry, Dr. Kersey, nothing yet.
he has to do it for himself. You're not a cop. Somebody has to do it. Who else was there?
You look much better. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
I will.
Death Wish. Rated R.
Introducing Walkabout Wednesdays. It's a
Yeah,
great day
just
for
like
a
you.
great deal. Tender, centre cut sirloin or chicken on the barbie, fries, a draft beer or a Coke, all for just $9.99. Only for a limited time. So don't walk, run to Outback.
I'll tell that story on another stream, Hoopa. What's going on, Arsenio? Welcome to the stream as I'm trying to get all the peanut butter out of my damn mouth. Got too much peanut butter in my mouth. Chick-fil-A is pretty good stuff. I enjoyed me some Chick-fil-A. I've never had Whataburger. Never had Whataburger. Why is she so grouchy now?
Hosting this beautiful bridal shower for your friend. You deserve.
Oh, okay.
You just made the list.
Oh, Arsenio Gonzalez hitting the subscribe button. Too sweet to you, Arsenio. With about what?
No.
Should I go?
Yes.
Let me kiss it. Let me see your eye too.
Dr. Pepper.
What happened to this?
Welcome to Burger King. Try the 2 for $6 mix or match deal, now including the crispy chicken.
This is weird.
Yeah.
You guys practice this?
Nah.
That's 2 Whopper sandwiches, 2 crispy chicken sandwiches, or
I have not. Send it to me in the regular chat. But send it to me on Twitter, Luke. Five Guys is good stuff. Never had them. I've never had a fat burger. I've never had Whataburger. I've had Five Guys. I don't know if it's $10 cheeseburgers. Never had Whataburger or In-N-Out.
WWE Fastlane is presented by Tap Out Men's Body Sprays. Now available in the fragrance aisle at Walmart.
You know what I realized, honey? We're not getting a B-level pay-per-view this year in Milwaukee.
Six-woman tag team action.
Fuck no.
And again, all 6 of these women guys will be a part of the first ever women's elimination chamber match Sunday on the WWE Network.
So 6 nights from now, all 6 of these women will be trying to tear each other limb from limb for the rights to have what's Alexa Bliss is right now, the Raw Women's Championship. You mean to tell me that any of these women are going to get along tonight?
And their tag team partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And Bayley had a classic battle with Sasha last week. She knocked off Sasha here on Monday Night Raw.
And Corey, you bring up a good point because we've seen Bayley, we've seen Sasha in the last couple of weeks not exactly see eye to eye, even though we know they're very good friends.
No, that's what you say. You assume
I haven't noticed you all stream YouTube, police. I don't think that's right. That doesn't sound proper. Arsenio's going to WrestleMania, lucky fuck.
WWE is powered by new Tap Out activewear. Now available at Aeropostale and tapout.com.
Sasha Banks is the kind of friend that for Christmas will get you a new pair of shoes.
I've noticed you. I've talked to you, YouTubes.
Sasha Banks is where she is right now. She wants to be a star.
WrestleMania coming to Milwaukee State Fair. Only in my dreams, Mike.
Superstars too.
Loud. Not the nice ones.
So is this heel? And it's Absolution. Of course it's Absolution. Why would it be anything else?
Their opponents, first accompanied by Paige, representing Absolution, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Yeah, the 2 young and up-and-coming Absolution members of Deville and Mandy Rose will head into the chamber match.
Gonna give you guys about 5 minutes. Have at it, kiddos.
Confident, heading not only into into tonight's match, but into the chamber in Las Vegas.
When we arrived on Raw, we set out to redefine the revolution.
And that culminates this Sunday at the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
This chamber will ruin other friendships.
Which makes it much easier for one of us to become the next Raw Women's Champion.
Will they be able to coexist as a team Sunday, or will it indeed be every woman for herself inside the chamber?
I got no problem. I got no problem with Punk fighting Mayweather. See, here's the deal. If he can string that along, he ain't. Here's the problem. Do you want him back in WWE or do you not? If Punk gets a fight with Mayweather, that's going to be a multi-million-dollar fight, win or lose.
And she told me that she is very annoyed over a couple
So,
of things. One, she has to defend her championship.
They got new graphics for Raw, too. I forgot to tell you guys earlier tonight. New graphics.
Keeping the title. And two, the fact that she has to compete in this match tonight as she goes into the ring with 5 women who
You bite your tongue, Mike. Bite your tongue. Yes, Drew, I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, at some point, she's got to stop complaining.
Who's your favorite wrestler? Well, I mean, anybody who's anybody knows that that's definitely
You just made the list.
Oh, I have no idea how to say your name. McGronk Mooley hitting the subscribe button. Thank you very much, McGronk. Too sweet to you. With even with all the problems we've had tonight. Thank you guys very much.
I really think it's a great opportunity for Absolution, Mandy, and Sonya Deville to really take a step up.
Yeah, but here's the story we need to discuss right now. The fact that Bliss and James were going to go one-on-one, but it looks like Corey Bliss has
For gingivitis?
designs on battling her.
I have no idea what in the fuck that even means.
Alexa's just using Mickey to get hopefully some protection inside the.
Oh, you're from New Berlin. You're not too far away. You're somewhere. Where the fuck is New Berlin? I forget. It's not far, I know that.
Sasha Banks uses Bayley for her own career success. I just don't find a problem with it because Alexa Bliss is honest about her
New
intentions.
Berlin. I want to see it on the map.
Met a person that had 3 sides of his mouth.
Oh, yeah. You're right
You
there.
just made the list.
You're right there. Seth Bradley hitting that subscribe button. Too sweet to you with the bow. Thank you very much, Seth. Yeah. Well, it depends on which end of New Berlin he is. Is he more by Muskego or is he more by Waukesha? You know what I mean?
Who knows? I honestly believe that Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose will both be women's champions someday here in WWE.
And we just saw them a few minutes ago in that little video that they don't believe that getting inside the Elimination Chamber will affect their friendship. I would have a tendency to disagree.
There we go. You're in Waukesha County, but are you more towards...
Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose is an absolute.
Are you guys more? Are you more towards like Waukesha, or are you more towards the dirty Stylus, or are you more towards Muskego?
Winner her whole life, and she hopes Alexa enjoys wearing the championship one last time tonight.
Because you know that.
The confidence really start to exude from these.
That's not a bad place.
As they start to realize
What's going on, Heather? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're more towards Brookfield? Okay. That's even closer.
Last week, Bayley truly showed me something. Even the week prior in that matchup with Asuka, Bayley is.
We got Absolution going up against Bayley, Sasha. That looked like shit. Bayley, Sasha, and Mickie James. Floyd weighs like 160, Punk's like 180. No way, it's a 225 fight.
See, that's since 1982.
Do you think Rusev will ever get a title shot? Probably not. Probably not.
Again, it's just such a difficult situation for the champion.
A 170 fights. Oh, God. Punk losing another 10 pounds? He didn't look good the last time we saw him. Another 10 pounds from Punk? Yeek. He looked like Skeletor.
He's coming out. Mexican spice.
He looked like Skeletor. Well, yeah, he lost a shitload of weight to go into UFC. And then you're asking him for another 10? I mean, no doubt he'd do it, but, like, he didn't look good at the 180 mark. Like, he was kind of looking a little sickly at that mark. Well, Paige is there. I don't think she's getting tagged in, Rachel. Or maybe Alexa Bliss joined them. I'm not sure. Paige is not officially retired yet, technically. What is all this stuff? When did you get this far in the game? Did you put in some cheat code, Jay? No. Wouldn't surprise me. What's going on? Javier is here. Who wants to see him fight or wrestle? He got embarrassed. I could take him as credible even if... Well, I mean, you got an 0-1 guy going up against an 0-1 guy who got beat by the same person. So, hey... Stream Fortnite. I don't have Fortnite, DM. Yeah, no, I know what it's called, but I mean, I don't know if I'd want to necessarily see him at a fucking 170 pounds. That'd be depressing. That'd be super depressing.
That's why I couldn't do that.
Hi, Javier's here.
That's not what it is.
Fortnite's free?
You play game, Jay.
Are you sure? I think you're thinking of a different game.
He took my phone, so I can't do that.
I'm gonna open up my this right now. Hold on. Is CM Punk coming back? No, CM Punk's not coming back. He's doing everything in his power to not come back. Are you guys sure? Are you sure this is free DM, or is just the new maps free? So Battle Royale is free. What's the PV? If I want the PvE, okay, that's 40. 60. Rare starter hero. Oh, so you have to more details below. Super Deluxe Edition. Rare hero pack. Rare starter weapons pack. Exclusive Founders Pistol. 2 exclusive in-game Defenders. Exclusive Founders Chat Channel. And more. It is free to play, though. I don't know if I can run it, though. Let's find out, huh? Let's see if Raw's back on. Raw is back on.
A tag. And Mandy Rose not allowing Bayley to get to her corner, at least for the time being.
I think Mandy and Sonya Deville have really done a great job of keeping Bayley in their corner. I don't know how much Alexa's really helping, but she's there.
Has Alexa even been in the match?
For about 2 seconds before she, yeah, technically.
She's saving herself for Sunday, where she defends her championship.
Smart.
Oh, face first, Bayley.
Good.
Cover by Rose.
Well, it doesn't take much to run it.
Kicks out.
Recommended as an I5. Can I run it?
Down right hands.
I have this already.
Again, another cover.
Sonya. You wonder if Alexa Bliss is sitting over there, standing over there rather, and saying, "Oh, now she's tagged." What are you
And here comes the champ.
Listen, we know the goddess is great at manipulation. Alexa Bliss makes the world work the way she wants it to.
Well, she better pull some magic come Sunday. 1 in 6 chance of retaining her championship inside the chamber. Says it's not fair. Those are the words of Alexa Bliss. Oh, and Bailey.
She has got to get in the right frame of mind.
She's got to get in the right position. Hopefully she.
Of course, I can't put shit there.
Chamber match last.
Let's put it in documents.
Now Alexa backing Bailey into the corner again.
I think there's going to be a lot of nerves.
Oh!
I'll see if I can run it. I'm not sure. Fortnite system requirements check.
There's no doubt she's been a great champion
System requirements
since arriving
check.
on the scene in WWE. 2-time Raw Women's Champ, 2-time SmackDown.
Check, check,
Women's
check.
Champ.
So that's
Can you imagine
decent.
if she's gone this whole time carrying the championship and then
Cover by Sonya. Kick out.
Right when you get to the final leg of the road to WrestleMania, she's unsuccessful in the Elimination Chamber, and she's on the outside looking in.
Well, it's a great point, Coach, because the winner of that match is probably going to defend the Raw Women's Championship.
All right, so what am I missing?
Listen, if I were Alexa Bliss, I would strongly consider trying to pay off some of the other competitors before Sunday.
Maybe she's trying to do that.
Is it because this is? It might be because this is an AMD. I might be able to do some Fortnite. We'll check it out. We'll check it out, sir. I'll see if I can't do that for you. If we are, we're probably gonna do that on Twitch.
Create some separation. Really needs to
And
again, DeVille not going to allow that to happen. You can see
I made the list. I don't know what list I made.
I thought she tried very hard.
Tag, here's the boss. There goes your theory, Corey. And Sasha on fire, unloading on DeVille, who owns a victory over Banks.
Wait a minute, Mandy Rose coming in from behind.
Oh, wait a minute.
The referee didn't see the tag.
Fortnite good. I'll download it. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, though. That's the problem. When it comes down to streaming it, I might have an issue. I'll find out for you guys, though.
Now Mickey's legal.
Oh, I saw that one.
And now Mickey James.
I'll find out. No promises, but I'll find out. It only requires an i3, which really isn't that bad.
And have yet another WrestleMania moment.
Which it says I don't have an i3, which I don't. I have an AMD. So that might be where it's equivalent to a high-end i5. So, do you think WWE will leave nearly all the women off the card with them having 2 championship matches plus Rousey doing? No, they only have 1 championship match. Do you think they will leave nearly all the women? Are you talking for Mania, Javier? If you're talking for Mania, probably. There's going to be 2 women plus a Rousey match.
Mickey James
So.
is on fire tonight. This would definitely help Mickey's momentum heading into Las Vegas this Sunday.
I don't care.
Mickey James
You know the rules. I've told you how many times now.
You got to believe on Sunday at some point,
Yeah.
Alexa's going to have to trust somebody else. Mickey's going to have to trust somebody else. You just can't win it on your own.
Oh, what a knee. Mickey down and out. Rose, cover. And the foot's under the rope. Great position by the official now. Shoulders down. Mickey.
Oh, no, Mickey.
That was a great counter.
There's maybe a little bit of inexperience from Mandy Rose, just pulling Mickey a little bit too hard in frustration to make the cover. Mickey shifted her momentum and almost got a cover of her own.
You bring up the word inexperience, and you wonder how much inexperience will play a part moving forward.
I saw Mandy use this last week, the abdominal stretch uniquely applied to Mickey James. Monday Night Raw is live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Phoenix, Arizona. Been an incredible night. Started things off with a gauntlet match involving the 7
I do not know D-Way. What's going on, Julio? Hey, Wookie. What's up? Saw Black Panther this weekend. Good movie, but Blade was the one that bring in the black superhero tomorrow. Just no, I agree. I think a lot of people forget that when all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, Black Panther's the first black superhero movie ever." It's like, did we forget about Blade? Wesley fucking Snipes? I loved Blade. I absolutely loved Blade. Blade? Oh, Blade's a comic book superhero owned by Marvel.
Strikers on the women's roster.
Yeah.
Measured, solid,
precise.
The thing I like about Absolution, Mandy and Sonya, Corey, is the fact how much confidence they have for being here only a short amount of time.
Yeah, I love those. I even love 3, which may sound crazy. I think 3 was the best. Well, maybe not. Oh, that looked like shit, too.
Desperately needs to make a tag.
Yeah, look at Sasha's
ready.
Yeah,
God, Sonya Deville is terrible.
And Deville, great job. That is wisdom beyond her experience. Getting between Mickey and the partner. And Deville, cover. And a kick out at 2. But that was a great move by Deville.
Put your hair up and square up. The MO.
Is it Alexa? Yeah, it's Alexa plus Absolution.
To tag herself in.
Mandy makes the tag, however, and Absolution working very well as a team. With a double neck breaker. And
don't forget about Hancock. Oh, yeah, Hancock.
Yeah, but there's nowhere
well,
for her to go. She's
okay.
all the way in their corner. Sasha's all the way over in that corner.
Mandy Rose, the legal
Hancock was a fabricated superhero. He wasn't a you know, I guess all of them were fabricated at one point in time. But I don't know if I can consider Hancock in the same level as, like, Blade. Spawn, I could agree with Spawn, but he was burnt, and then he wore the costume most of the time. I think Blade's the big one, and Spawn was really bad.
Taking it to Alexa. Oh!
Up and over goes Banks.
Lands on the apron, catches the knee right to the
So, I mean, yeah, Hancock, Spawn, Blade. There's another one in there, too, I'm forgetting about. I mean, shit, you can even... Shaquille O'Neal's terrible. What was that, Steel? Oh. It was awful, but yet, you know, still in front of Black Panther.
She's going to have to be in the chamber Sunday. Double knees, cover. Isn't enough to put Bliss away, and it's Mandy Rose breaking things up.
Here comes Bailey back into the fray.
That side suplex delivered to Mandy. And now
Blank Man?
Bliss behind.
I'm zoning on Blank Man.
Banks counters. Bliss's shoulders down. Kick out at 2.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's not it. No, nobody's Javier. Nobody's counting him. No.
And now Bliss looking to put Banks away. Banks though rolls her up and into the Banks.
Shit, an XFL LO sign in the crowd. Did I see it?
Banks statement. What does Bliss do here? She taps.
Oh, and she taps.
Here are your winners by submission: Mickey James, Bailey, and Sasha Banks.
Hey guys, Bliss taps Sunday. Her title's gone.
Well, I can say this: that if anybody needed a
Nobody voted for the faces. Everyone bet on heels.
Oh my God! From behind, Deville, Rose hammering away now on Banks.
I love it. This is great strategy. Attack everyone that isn't you.
At least this means Sasha isn't going over on Sunday.
Sasha Banks, meanwhile, Absolution continue the attack. What a kick! And then face first goes Bailey.
Oh, and the boss goes down.
I love this side of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Sliding knee from Deville.
I love Blade, dude. Blade was my favorite.
Laying waste to everybody.
Look at Alexa. It's almost a look of, I like it.
Shaft's not a superhero.
Because she knows what's coming on Sunday.
Well, she knows what may be coming right now. And now Mickey James coming to the aid of Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss and James with a double team on Deville.
Oh.
A double Mickey T, right?
Mickey said, why not?
I don't like Mickey with the legging flares.
Have an ally come Sunday. We know Sasha and Bailey are friends. Mandy and
Either go back to the pants or get rid of the legging flares. That look is not good.
I can say this, after what we saw from the Gauntlet match, after what we saw from that match, I can't wait to get to Vegas.
Well, Paige is getting a little pudge. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a big girl, but now that she ain't wrestling no more, she obviously does not give a Hershey's squirt about her body.
On the WWE Network.
All right, guys, that's been enough for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown Mixed Match Challenge and 205 Live. I will fix the actual fucking screen now that I've realized that I've got it all jacked up, which I didn't know. I thought I had it all ready to go, but I must have accidentally clicked something wrong. So I'll see you fucks tomorrow. Fuzzbot still might not be working. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. I'll see everybody tomorrow.